fuck with these red guys, dripping on and she bad times. Taking her back by her ass, I think she in love with my cash size. Put it on like bad boys, been giving up cash time. Phone to the hobby, counting these racks in my pastime. Cut back on me, take a tramp, female with atrocity. My bitch, you look a masterpiece. I'm gonna try like a cavity. If two makes me Christians and tell it shit, I just don't get to the Benjamin. Spend it, I'm on bitch on my battery. Charged up, unless your shit. She and my balls like giving it. Cry, you know that I'm getting it. I give you shit, it's evident. Hold on through the office, she on me, entree. Talk to the cops like Kanye. Took out 2,000 no hundred. I just want blue notes, I just want Euro. Smoking on good though, listen from Pluto. Pass it like Saturn, I didn't ring. Hit on my table, it's nothing you bring. Blue notes, I just want Euro. Smoking on good though, listen from Pluto. Pass it like Saturn, I didn't ring. Can't at my table, there's nothing you bring.
Thought I was lost, now I'm rising from the dead. Steady thinking my whole life a step ahead.
Purchase your tracks today.
Driving Navy in the 60, taking all my problems with me. This shit tricky. This shit tricky. Salty tears like ocean waters, plenty fishes. I'm not bothered, don't play with me.
Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeves. Things I couldn't believe. I don't feel sorrow, why should I grieve? They want me dumb, truly naive. Turn the other cheek, really deceive. But you know that's not really me. Can we love and be truly free? Can we love and be truly free?
Like a bird flying. You either go hard or you die trying. One love off the hot streets. Tired of the same old thing. Moving on towards better things. Better things.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yo, what type of business is why I walk around here and talking? Yo, they don't know Brooklyn Empire, that why like New York, why the place on the earth. Easy. They don't want no guy like us right here for them and not talk about. Oh my God, yo, Brooklyn Empire. Y'all stop playing with these rules, man. Every time they know that I come at them, they know what they know what I talk about. Oh my God, y'all not playing none of the game, man. I'm going to talk to the boy, the boy, the boy, y'all talk about.
My niggas never ever move the same. All these shotties, they keep it crazy angry. Better watch your mouth.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm about to pull guns blazing. I'm up here. But real quick, I'm just doing a. Let me know if everybody can hear me. All right. So in regards to this, where we left off at was when you had hold on. He can pull up. Guns blaze.
What up, bro?
Yes, yes. So in the final chapter, yeah, we good. Yo, tell Ayo Diggs I already sent them a link. You got a link too, G City. All right. Now from the time of 2017, so 2015 to 2016, Brooklyn Empire kind of like started out like a rap team, right?
Right.
Now from 2015 to 2017, everybody started changing the dynamic. All right. The dynamic started to change. And 2017, August 21st of 2017, Brooklyn Empire became an official label with the government. This transition to Florida that Mag made was a major form of a transition. It was a major form of a transition. And when I left New York, certain people felt when I left, they got basically trapped in the limbo. And what happened was many individuals started enacting other plans. Yeah, they started enacting other plans. So the original members of Brooklyn Empire, right?
Right.
I'm almost low. You know what I'm saying? The original members of Brooklyn Empire in the first 3 years, actually not even that, but I say the first 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was unsure with the path that I was going. Some people didn't know if they was expendable. They didn't. It was a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
But the thing is, you had Magnus, Nightcrawler, the producer, Luxury, our videographer and artist, Nacino, Cigatos, and Magnum. So you had Magnus and you had Magnum. There was two of us. You know what I'm saying? And it was a beautiful situation. You know what I'm saying? And certain things took place during that time. And I think that niggas didn't know like really what type of individuals they was dealing with. They thought niggas was fronting. And it forced me to show the other side of myself. And within that, I wound up happening to disbar members. You know what I'm saying? So we wound up getting rid of Magnum. And when we got rid of Magnum, by that time, Magnus already had been in Florida. He left, went to Florida. Brooklyn Empire became official label. The positions in the label began to lay down. And we just basically took off. At that point, when we got to Florida, we grabbed up at least 7 to 10 to 15 new members. When I played this track that y'all heard, y'all see this right here? That's T Greasy. All right, that's T Greasy. So T Greasy came to Brooklyn Empire. Scholar came to Brooklyn Empire. We started to click up with another label called Black Velvet Entertainment. And Black Velvet was, established out here in Florida.
All right.
And Brooklyn Empire linked up with them. So in the midst of that, we started doing mad shows all through Florida, all through ATL. We started doing mad shows. 2017, that's when we ran into Ayo Diggs. 2017, we ran into DJ Diggs. You understand? So right. DJ Diggs and Ayo Diggs, they came to Brooklyn Empire early on. It was only 2 years outside of our infancy. Right? It was only 2 years outside of our infancy. And we got Ayo Diggs, and then we got DJ Diggs. And DJ Diggs became Brooklyn Empire's official DJ. So once we started doing the shows, things took off. Now, long story short, because I know everybody waiting, and what I mean waiting, I know everybody, they waiting for what I have to say about the ex-members, right? What is Mag gonna say about these ex-members? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna go into the controversy? Is he gonna go into the scandals? Is he gonna go into? No, I'm not going into none of that. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But what I will say is this: we expanded so much that new members started to come to Brooklyn Empire. Graphic designers, videographers. We started going on radio stations, doing interviews all around the world. This shit started taking off like wildfire.
Right.
And in the midst of that, from 2017, actually to 2019, Brooklyn Empire was at its full flame. And the label was booming. What I will say is this. People had other plans. And some of them other people, they tried to institute their plans into minds. You know what I'm saying? So, every morning while I'm building with the Brooklyn Empire team and I'm giving them insight and all that, these individuals were taking notes. All right? They was taking notes. And they thought that they could mimic the plan.
Oh, you can make a lead.
Some of them caught a bit of the idea, and some of them didn't. Some of them fell to the wayside. Some of them prospered from what Magnus taught them. And it was a whole different thing. But in the midst of that, sometimes people have these doubts because really when people sit there and say they didn't want to care about the industry, that they didn't care about getting bigger money or taking it to another level, that's what they was aiming for. But they didn't understand that I was aiming for the same thing. I just had a strategy. So they chose not to follow my strategy. Some of them started to commit insubordination. Some of them start lying. I mean, it was crazy.
Right.
To form this, it was a lot of stress that Magnus endured. So at many times I had to override the executive team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I had to override them. And sometimes I know they hated me for it. They criticized me. And like, yo, you should have made a move like that fast. And it was a lot of back and forth. Some people thought I was giving other people chances and being how you said selective of individuals. And then in the long run, they kind of find out that I actually wasn't, because I wound up getting rid of all of them. And this is the thing now. (2017) to 2019, Brooklyn Empire explodes on the scene. Our music is hitting hard hitting beats from bebop to, I mean, Mia is killing them. Ayo Diggs is on fire. You know, Bob Ferguson is dropping tracks after tracks. We dropping videos everywhere. And the thing is popping, right? The thing is popping. And at 2019, I decided that we became so expanded that I decided to create branches of Brooklyn Empire. And at one time, there was almost 5 branches of Brooklyn Empire. Right now, there's only 3. I canceled out 2. I canceled out 2. And before you realize it, no doubt, G City, you know what I'm saying? I canceled out 2. And I strove to eliminate scandal, backbiting, for the wrong reasons. If you're doing this vindictively. So when the label, we got to begin to get a, you know, what an annoying, ignorant colored boy. Yo, y'all see this up here? Yo, y'all see this up here? Y'all see this statement?
I can't see that.
Yo, y'all see this statement? Nah, this is a setup. This is a setup. This is a setup.
Colored boy.
Bunch of chimps smoking weed. Look, a bunch of chimps. This is a setup. This is a setup right here. Don't fall for this. I'm gonna block him right now. This is a setup. Because more than likely, the way he's talking, he sound like a white boy. You sound like a Canaanite, a genetic recessive white boy. Yeah, you're a Canaanite, a genetic recessive white boy. So I already understand where he's coming from. See, he said a bunch of chimps. But I'm gonna tell you something, and I want to tell him this real quick. First of all, black people don't have lips like monkeys. White people do.
Yo.
Black people don't have lips like monkeys. White people do. So if you want to compare yourself to a monkey, white people are the only people that have monkey and chimpanzee DNA.
See, why'd you do that?
You are 8. You came from a... Yeah, I had to. And I want everybody to see this.
You're right.
8. I can't see genetic
it.
recessive. I'm just being truthful. I'm just
glad you caught that, buddy.
You're a genetic recessive. This is a setup. This is a setup.
Right.
He's sent up here to do something. It's
right.
a setup.
All the time.
Yeah, it's a setup. He's doing a setup. This is a setup. That's why he's getting up here saying that. When anybody get up here and say that? Y'all don't see the setup? This is a setup. That's why he get up here talking racial. So we can go crazy and get about our emotions. See? Because the white people think they got Trump in the office right now. All the racists is coming out saying all this crazy shit. See?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something. Before we get back to Brooklyn Empire, we expect you to do that.
Right.
See? You so
we've been waiting.
He said how stereotypical. You don't even know what the word means. Because if you use stereotypical, you just did it, idiot. Duh. See, crazy. Yeah.
We talk about people like you all the time. There's
Trump,
one of those one guys.
It's always
There's
coming.
one of those guys.
Yeah, it's one of them dudes. One of them.
Yep.
But yo, why you mad? Our foul is bigger.
Right.
You want me to talk about y'all? You want me to talk about y'all? Because when we was in Egypt building pyramids, y'all was in caves in Europe.
Yep. I don't know how you escaped.
I don't know how you got out of there. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know how you escaped. Ooh, Jack.
Yo, you talking about niggas trying to get out the hood. Tell me how y'all got out them caves. You know what I'm
Oh boy.
They act like we don't know who they are. Why you think because you have no melanin? That's why that son is killing y'all right now. You need to get with a black woman so you can have some black babies to preserve your legacy.
Right. See what you did.
Telling the truth. That's not looking good right now.
That's my brother right there. That's my brother. I tell you every time. Every time. They set themselves up for that one. That was stupid.
That nigga probably gone right now. You don't want to hear it. Because he ain't know who he was talking to. See? I tell you about your people because I know where y'all come from.
Right, your people. Your people.
Your people. Hey, yo, watch this. And I'm being honest. Okay, you European white people, I'm being honest. Go look up your scientific DNA. You have RNA. You have the DNA of a Neanderthal. You have the DNA and the RNA of a Neanderthal. That means you are ape. You're a mutant. You're a mutant. You're not normal. You're not normal.
How the hell did he get out that cave? Shit.
You're not normal. You better get you a black woman. You better get you a black woman so you can have some babies to preserve your lineage. Because y'all dying out.
Yep.
All right? So go take that to your people. Now back to our regular. Take that back to your people. Now look. Now back to our regular.
Scratch the program. Yeah.
Now back to our regular program.
Oh wow.
I can say another word. Yeah, because we know who you are. Stop it.
Right.
Stop it.
Right.
Oh, come on.
We train.
Yo, listen. Please find it in yourself to have some type of psychological civility. I know y'all got them animal genes in y'all. So
we train.
That's why when y'all get mad, y'all go crazy and kill everybody. Now, one black person in the world, look. Now, one black person in the world ran up to the school and shot up a whole school. Your people do that. You know why? Because y'all out of order. So, my brother, you need to get with some black people like myself so we can educate you about yourself so you can have some civilization like we taught you for 800 years in Spain.
Right. Have you forgot what you've been taught?
Hold on, wait. Like we taught you 800 years in Spain. And just like we taught you, look, and on top of that, when we brought you out of the darkness in Europe 3 times, when the Queen of England, the European Queen of England, only took a bath once a year. When y'all had lights in y'all hair, where you think the Black Death came from? Because y'all don't know how to clean up doodle. Y'all nasty and dirty. So let's understand that. Let's understand who educated you. I'm your father, nigga. Respect your father and your mother. Ooh.
Ooh. Crucial. Oh. He does it again, Ray. He does it again.
That's how you civilize the devil, with truth.
Wow.
That nigga didn't say nothing again. He said, how
No.
stereotypical. You don't know stereotype. Idiot. You are the stereotype.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, you ain't even an archetype. You a prototype.
Proto. Fucked up.
You ain't even nigga, the black man is the archetype. You the prototype. You a mutant.
Right. Who's just testing you out?
You a mutant.
Let's see what he does.
He ain't gonna say nothing. All right, AOJ's got you. Back to our regular programming. Now, so now AOJ's comes on the scene. AOJ's come on the scene. Right?
Right.
And now Brooklyn Empire takes off. Yeah, he ain't even low life. He's just ignorant. You can't get mad at somebody that's ignorant. That's like getting mad at a baby for picking up. That's like getting mad at an 8-month-old baby trying to. Why you think they got all these loges, archaeologists, and this sociologists? Because they always studying because they don't know nothing. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you gonna argue with a baby? He don't know no better.
Thank you.
All right? They probably didn't like that. So what? Tough. Man up, nigga. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are man. We are human man. You are mankind. You are kind of man.
Right.
Natural to this planet Earth. Anything that can't take the sun is unnatural. That's why you get Melona cancer. That's why y'all always dying from cancer, because you're a mutant. You don't belong in the atmosphere. You're a mutant.
Okay. Bro, let him go. You're
a mutant.
Down. It's enough.
There you go. Matter of fact, you getting up on YouTube. You getting up on YouTube talking to us crazy. You need to be worried about that sun.
Turn him loose. Let him go. It's enough, boy. It's enough. You're going to kill him. Turn him loose. How did he get out? Who left the door open?
You need to be worried about that sun. Go get some sunlight, nigga.
Get him. Get the hose. He's going ballistic. I don't know how to control him. Get him. Get him.
You better get some sunblock. That sun tan y'all ass up. You better get it.
Somebody get the T-bone. Bring the raw steak out. That's the only way we're going to stop him. Get him. Get him. He going ballistic, biting everybody. Bit me twice.
So watch your mouth, mutant, when you talk to your father.
Run. He's kicking run fast. You better run. Go. That's all I can tell you.
Run, mutant. Go to your father.
He said, how'd he get out? Who left the gate open?
Yeah, here, like that, huh?
Like that. Not at all.
I'll whoop your ass a bit. I'm intellectually give you an ass whooping.
Turn him loose. Let him go.
Intellectual, historical ass whooping. We know who you are. That's why you can't help it. That's why a lot of you white boys run around here fucking white girls in their ass.
Shit, there you go.
Y'all a bunch of ass fuckers. Y'all doodle chasers. Y'all don't. That's why when you look at y'all old statues in old antiquity, or y'all got statues with little boys that's butt ass naked, or your men is butt ass naked with their dicks hanging out with little boys on their leg. Y'all was homo pedophiles, and that's why y'all raping little boys now. Y'all raping little boys now. Stop. Yo, matter of fact, stop looking at your sister like that.
Oh.
Stop it. It's not good, dog. That's not normal.
I can't stop him. He's going ballistic on him now. I'm going to let him take it. He's going to get you.
That's your little sister. Your sister is not your wife.
Oh,
that's your sister.
Damn
Stop
it.
fucking your sister in the ass.
Oh, no. Oh. They said it's going to be nice today, too.
I was crying. You shut him down. You know he was talking to.
I'm trying to get away. It's not working.
You know he was talking to. He said, don't you just say that. Well, I'm gonna tear your ass up now. I'm gonna tear your ass up. I was waiting for an idiot like you. I was waiting. Yo, I was waiting for an idiot like you.
You got set up. You got set up on that one.
See, I look. He got set up. See, I know my history. Do you know yours?
No.
Yo, gun. Yo, I know my history. Do you know yours, Canaanite? Oh, Canaanite. Oh, son of Canaan.
Right. Cannon. How the fuck you get out that cave?
Oh,
Somebody felt sympathetic. Somebody felt sympathetic for you in the cage.
Do you know your history, old Cannon? Oh, son of Cannon. Do you know why your eyes is blue and your skin is pale? Do you know why? Oh, son of Cannon.
You're killing me right now.
Watch your mouth.
Skin is pale.
Watch your mouth. Oh, degenerate. Watch your mouth,
Wow.
genetic recessive Canaanite. Watch your mouth, oh caveman. Watch your mouth, caveman. That's why you act like a caveman. You shoot up schools and rape children. You know why? Because you've been living in a cave for 2,000 years. You know why? You know why we kicked you out of Africa and put you up in the mountains? And then we had to go back in the same mountains and civilize you. Because y'all didn't know how to clean yourself. Your women is dirty. That's why they doing that now. 95% of the porno industry is nothing but white women. Why are they acting so sexual and so sexually out of date? Because they remember their ancestral history when they was in the mountains. But the problem is that
let him go, bro. Come on. Turn him loose. He's still shaking him out.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Hello, watch your mouth, oh son of Cannon.
The son of Cannon. How
Watch
dare
your
you
mouth,
say
oh
something?
son of Cannon. Watch your mouth, oh son of Cannon, when you talking to a god. Huh? Everybody on the planet came from a black man, idiot. You the only people that went up there and went to a state of occultation and lost consciousness of who you was. And y'all went into where you think the Black Death came from? Europe almost got decimated by the Black Plague. Why? Because y'all nasty and dirty. And y'all been that way. Y'all stay that way.
Let him go. Turn him loose.
Y'all didn't know how to wipe your booty. We had to teach you how to wipe your booty. So watch your mouth, old son of Cannon.
Oh, son of Cannon, don't you say it again. Stop messing with folks. You shouldn't say that.
Watch
Shouldn't say
your mouth,
no
old son of
crazy ass joke. Just because we up on the damn thing. We wasn't even saying nothing about you.
That's how you handle the Canaanites. I don't call no white people Caucasian. What you think caucus mean? Caucus mean dead. Y'all call yourself a dead Asian. It means Caucus Asian. If you say Caucasian, you're a dead Asian. Yeah. That's why it says on Behold, there was a fourth horse and the horse was pale and he who sat on it is death. That's why y'all Caucasians destroy. Y'all destroy, rape, and pillage and murder everything you put around you. Y'all fuck up the water, the air. Y'all fuck up the land, the ground. Y'all fuck up people. That is your nature because you got the nature of a devil. Oh. I'm going to leave that right there. Oh, son of Cannon. You think we don't know you? That's why. And look. And I'm going to end it with this. True to your nature. You live true to your nature. What is the first thing this Caucus Asian does? This son of Cannon does? He get up here and he does something negative. That's your nature.
Yep.
He said nothing positive. See, because you don't have positivity in your nature. You're a negative atom. You're a mutant. You don't belong in this atmosphere. And before you know it, in 30 years, we will wipe you out genetically because you're a genetic recessive. You cannot survive.
Fucking mistake.
You better go get it. You better go get you a black woman. All right, back to our regular programming. Enough with the Caucus dead Asian. We're trying to get from today. I want Uncle True for the true. All right. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is that now I'm back to it now. You know, A.O. Diggs came, DJ Diggs came, and Empire took off. So in a matter of almost 7 to 8 years, our progression and our progress took a whole different turn. Even in the midst of people doubting, you know what I'm saying? With these type of mentality, trying to destroy, with the envy, with the jealousy, with the malice. And it's sad that we had our own people that are plot against you. But Brooklyn Empire survived all of that. So thus the branches of Brooklyn Empire were born. Now Brooklyn Empire, Queen Mia, Bark Ferguson, G City, A.O. Diggs, DJ Diggs. So when you get to 2019, 2020 to 2022, Brooklyn Empire removed certain other prime members, right? Nasino, Jay Bird, and shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I have no hatred towards them. You know what I'm saying? They're on a different path, or we on a different path. No hate. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. No hate. So what I think is, and shout out to Scholar. So Scholar came, Slug came, T Greasy came. You know what I'm saying? And for y'all don't know, we had white people with us. So we're far from being prejudiced. We're not racist. See, racism takes power and prejudice. Racism is power and prejudice. You got to have prejudice, and prejudice is judging before the fact. See? That's how we get people. That's how you become prejudiced. The ignorance in you allow you to judge before the fact. So in the midst of this Brooklyn Empire, what was the philosophy? Before you realize it, 217 to 220, 219, no, not 219, 218, Brooklyn Empire devises they mission statement. They started to codify the philosophy of where they was headed. The team as a whole. You see, the executive team was formed. The branches was established. So now the code of ethics was established. The bylaws was established. Rules and regulations. You understand? That put us in a whole different arena of how to conduct ourselves in the midst of this type of psychosis. That's what I call it, psychosis. All right? And then I'm not going to touch the details of why certain individuals were removed. This platform, this volume 3. And this is the end of this. This is the final volume. I'm not doing no more. This is a chronological order of the evolution and historical development of Brooklyn Empire. So the first thing I didn't address, and I'm going to touch it right here. Why did I name it Brooklyn Empire? Why did I name it that? Where did this idea come from? So let me give you a little bit of history. Brooklyn Empire didn't start in the streets. in 2015. Brooklyn Empire started in jail, in prison, in New York State, in Attica. Remember the Attica riots in Attica? This is where Brooklyn Empire was formed. A bunch of artists that united with Magnus from all the boroughs, many states. They became lyricists, artists. And we got together. But the founders was from Brooklyn. But the empire was music. Brooklyn only means the founders came from there. The founders of Brooklyn Empire came from Brooklyn. The empire is the empire of music, of all entrepreneurs and artists that came together under one umbrella to change the direction of hip-hop and our culture, to put all genres back into its proper perspective of what we felt or what we went through in the state of oppression. Brooklyn Empire was formed under the pressure of oppression. We came out of the groves of oppression. And we made a vow to one another. Whoever get home first, they better establish it. Whoever get home first. And out of many of them, I was the first one to come home amongst these brothers. Many of these brothers, by the time I met them, they had 25 years in, 30 years in. And these brothers were some of the best lyricists I ever met in my life. I could take 5 brothers out of prison right now and put them up against anybody up in the industry, and they'll rip these niggas apart. Songwriting, lyricism, poetry, they'll rip these niggas apart. So I said, you know what? Why all this talent is being caged? Why is all this talent? What happened to y'all? What's going on? So he said, you know what? Instead of talking about what we're going to do, we're going to make it happen. We're going to form this unit. And it will be successful. We dedicate it. Thus, Brooklyn Empire was born. So by the time I came home in 2015, I was already in a mind state of making sure that this was established. So now you see, Gatos came, Nutsino came, Nightcrawler, professional producers. We have professional producers, literally, and engineers. Platinum. Our first producer, Nightcrawler, was doing shit for Junior Mafia. You know what I'm saying? So we had these heavy hitters with us. But the codifier, the team was something totally different. And it took place in 2018, 2019. Now, we had some members that had to be removed. They had to be removed. So we removed them. We had graphic designers. We had, we had video, all of them. Our first videographer, Caribbean. Our second major videographer. Who you think did all these videos? See, this is. Let me tell you something, right? That's why I want to talk to this Canaanite. Because our second most prominent videographer was a white boy. Love us to death. Named Devin Ramey. He the one was doing all Brooklyn Empire videos. The white boy. For the niggas. Huh? So obviously all of y'all don't think like that. They're just some white boys like this brother Dusty Smitty. I want y'all to know his name, Dusty Smitty. To come up like this. And look at his name. What type of individual talk like that and call himself Dusty? What you think, you Dusty Rose from WWF? You Dusty Rose now? This nigga called himself Dusty Smitty. You Dusty? No wonder you talking like this. Where this nigga came from? Why you going up here? Go on about your business, right? Anyway, so now the formulation. We had heavy hitters. 2020 to 2023. We have West Side coming, and we have our 4 other candidates. We started doing Battle of the Beats. We started doing the female battles. Brooklyn Empire was doing all of these things. We was doing all these podcasts almost 5 years, 6 years ago. The problem with that is many of us still didn't understand the goal. What is this supposed to do? What was in Brooklyn Empire purpose? Why does it exist? To give the artist or the client the opportunity to evolve, develop, and grow in a true artistic potential and talent. That's the first principle of our mission statement. They grant the artist this. So the first thing that you look at the mission statement has nothing to do with us personally. It has something to do with the artist. So the first important person in Brooklyn Empire is you, not us. It's to build you, not us. So when you came here, they didn't like it. Many didn't like it. I checked them. No, this behavior is not going to be accepted. Under no circumstances. Get in line. If not, leave. The door's open. The door's open. We ain't keeping you here. Go ahead. It's not the sense of arrogance. And we were sitting there, we said, yo, this is the vision. Do you agree? So Brooklyn Empire didn't force their belief, their philosophy, their ideology on people. They said, do you agree with this? If you agree, then let's ride. We're on the same page. We just codified it. This is what we expect from you. Because we understand where we're trying to go. We're not going to allow you to sabotage this. Because this thing started before you. All of you. Every single last one of you. This started before you. Even had a clue about BE. BE started in jail. It didn't start in the streets. The code was already laid. We already knew. Yo, whoever get home first, make it happen. So me and Bob, we dropped the song, My. What did I say at the end of my rhyme? I told my niggas, I promise you, I got you when you get home. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make it happen. If you get home before me, you make it happen. This has to change. Non-negotiable. I just happen to come home first. Now, Guns Blaze is here. West Side comes. West Side follows his own agenda. He removes himself from Brooklyn Empire. So now you have the prime members of Brooklyn Empire. So when I say you have Brooklyn Empire Prime, you have Brooklyn Empire Prime members who are also the CEOs of their branches. But they formed a body, an executive unit. So Mag made sure that he set an immune system, a body of judgment. Because now, if you made it to 2025 and you're that dude, now Show yourself to be worthy of this responsibility. This is a responsibility. Y'all now have the ability to direct the future, even when I'm gone. Y'all have the ability to leave a legacy. Y'all have the ability to build something that can be phenomenal. It's not about believing. It's about seeing the vision. Because I don't want you to be a believer. I don't want you to believe. I want you to see the vision. Don't believe in me. Don't believe in that. Believe in the vision. The vision is eternal. I'm going to die one day. But what did I establish with you? Look at the vision. Do you see the vision? Yes. The vision is all that matters. I don't matter. I'm just an articulator of it. Yo, look, this is where we need to go. This is how you need to do it. So we needed people that was extraordinary. People that had determination. People that had commitment. If you gave them the right people to be around, they can't trust nobody. Niggas is lying. Niggas done betrayed you. Who you gonna trust? When we gonna end that? So I said to myself, I need to eliminate this form of distrust. So I got to give you some guidelines. Why? Because these niggas, they destroyed this whole movement.
Right.
And we were successful. Now it's not in my hands no more. You don't have to worry about Mag wilding on you. Now you got to worry about the whole BE wilding on you. Because now we all on the same page. This is the moment we was waiting for. It wasn't to the point. We got to these major labels and all these people. You know when it happened? When did this happen? How did that happen so fast? You know how it happened so fast? Because we were ready. You wasn't ready in 2019. You wasn't ready in 2020. You wasn't ready in 2021. You was still bullshitting. You wasn't ready in 2016. You wasn't ready in 2015. You wasn't. Even though you had the skills. But your character wasn't built for what you're about to face. You had to get beat up a little. You wasn't ready. 25, we explode. 2025, Brooklyn Power explode. Why? Because you're ready now. You've been trained. You've been prepared properly. You've been taught properly. You got to identify shit from a mile away. They can't fool you no more. Man educated you and enlightened you properly. Look at these things. And let me expose them to you. Because I'm going to show you. I dealt with many niggas like you. And I'll wipe you out, nigga. Actually, I'll rip your whole character apart. And before you realize it, it takes courage. It takes courage to be criticized. It takes courage to criticize a grown man to his face. You full of shit. And I ain't accepted none of that. Pop, nigga. I pop too. He's scared of you. You bleed like I bleed. Let's see who bleed first. I'm with it. And just because your gun is big, my gun's big too. So we need to negotiate because we're going to all lose. So it's better to walk off because I ain't losing. I already killed 2 niggas. You got that under your belt? I don't think so. I don't think you better. So care about your business before I do something to you. I'm going to regret later. So we never got to go that no more. Brooklyn Empire was structured to pull you out of that. Is to pull you out of that. You don't need that no more. You need to evolve. This is keeping you where you at. It's more than hip-hop. The culture is to improve you. It's to improve you. These people will keep you stagnated. That's why you're not going nowhere. Right. Showing you why you standing around a whole bunch of people ain't taking you nowhere, but you want to argue with me. You know what? Stay there.
That part.
Stay there. I'll see you at the UMAs. I'll see you when I'm in Dubai. I see you when I'm with Def Jam. Let's see if your way worked. Let's see if your way worked. Let's see if it worked. And you tell me if I was wrong. Now you wanted to listen? Yo, man, yo, we doing this, we doing that. Yo, we do. So now, 10 years later, out of all the madness that we went through, the lying, the cheating, the deception, the dysfunction of men and women. I'm going to be honest with y'all, though, as I always strive to be, even if it's against myself. I'll tell you the truth, even with my wife. I tell my wife, I tell her the truth, even if it's against me. If I was wrong, I was wrong. I have to live that way. Because the truth will set you free from a prison. Hold on, let me rewind that. The truth will set you free from a self-imprisonment. When you lie, when you duck and you got secrets, you always got to be on the lookout. You always got to live a form of glass ceiling. I'm not living like that. If I tell you I don't like you. If I did something I did it was wrong, I can accept that. Eat my dick in the fuck out of my face. I'm a grown man. I can handle that. Can you? I can live like that. You understand? So I ain't got no time for all of that. All the backbiting and the slander. And this is what we deal with when you deal with weak character men. So we had men that was among Brooklyn Empire that had great talent, but their character was shit. You ain't worthy. You ain't worthy of it because your character is shit. And that's why none of y'all going nowhere. It's not about because of your talent. Anybody can rap. A dog can rap. A dog can rap.
Killing it.
A dog can rap. They got monkeys. Look, they got monkeys. They got monkeys and elephants in the zoo that do tricks.
Right.
Anybody can do that. But your character, is what's holding you back. The same shit that you want to hold on to. And that's what Brooklyn Empire message was. The same thing that you want to hold on to so hard is the same thing that's holding you back. Because you can't let go. And the problem with Brooklyn Empire have been telling people, your identity is in the tissue. If you base your identity on a place that you came from, then you're highly limited. You're highly limited.
Right.
Your environment gave you a limitation. That's why it's called a hood. So you stay in the hood, you're limited. If I take you and I put you in another arena, motherfuckers with suit and ties on, billionaires, you wouldn't even know how to act.
Right.
So I gotta train you. I gotta put you through a school. See, I gotta whoop your ass a little to help you prepare yourself for a greater arena. You can't get into that arena, my nigga, if you're sitting over here stuck with these niggas. Now I understand. And you know something? Now I understand. Now I understand. Remember that day I was talking to y'all, said, yo, I'm up here watching New Jack City? I wasn't watching it. I was studying it.
Right.
Nino was a genius. Y'all fucked it up. Nino was a visionary. He was ruthless, but he was a visionary. I'm going to make sure we all eat. But you know what? Y'all niggas' egos is what's going to destroy us. What did G Money say out his mouth? You said it. What did G Money say? Yo, the world is mine. Nino was supposed to talk like that. The world is mine. Why you wasn't talking like that? Man, you supposed to be on the same page.
Right.
They laying watching the movie. What did Nino say? The world is mine. What did G Money say? But don't forget about the brothers. Don't worry about Nino saying about y'all. What are you saying about yourself? Because of me and you on the same page, we gotta get all envious about me giving myself great proclamations. You riding with me. Why you got this envy, asshole? Man, you supposed to be on the same team. Y'all niggas ain't getting it. So I'm watching. I'm like, yo, damn, Nino. Damn, Nino, I know what you was doing. And it was evil, but it was ingenious. And what did Nino Brown say? He said, you got to rob to get rich in the Reagan era. What did Nino? Now what? Y'all ain't watching it? I'm using this for BE. Look, what did Nino tell his girl? He said, yeah, you gave me a couple of books. She educated Nino. Nino wasn't think about it. Nino wasn't on game. His girl, Kareem, and G Money put Nino on. He said, yeah, you gave me a couple of books and told me how to organize the brothers. She taught him how to do it. He didn't know how to do it. And then he got ungrateful. She said, you taking advantage of me. He said, yeah, you told me how to read books. She gave Nino knowledge and educated him. His woman. His woman gave him knowledge. Yeah, you told me you gave me a couple of books, let me read, and told me how to organize the brothers. Your bitch did it. It wasn't you. Yo, the world is mine. No, it's not. It's hers. She's seeing in you what you didn't see in yourself. That's how powerful women are. Now, what if I see in you what you don't see in yourself? Will you believe me? Now, we got Barbarian Productions. Guns Blaze come. What side? We didn't want to sign nobody else. But I banked on these two brothers. And even though people disagreed with me, I overrode with them. But one of the brothers, Brooklyn Empire, was correct. I stand to be corrected. Y'all was right. No offense, no shade to the brother West Side. I wish the best for you. Stay doing your thing, brother. Yeah, we all got our own journeys to cross.
That's right.
All right. With that being said, now we at a level of we're trying to solidify how is Brooklyn Empire now? How are y'all going to define yourself in character now? It's different from, it's easy to be on camera. It's easy to be on live streams and podcasts and hackada. But how would they feel about you when they see you in person? Brooklyn Empire always had a strong presence. G City will tell you this. No matter what we did, no matter where we went, our presence was felt, my nigga. So where are we going right now? I wouldn't tell Brooklyn Empire. And for all y'all out here for the politics, yeah, I'm the president of the Brooklyn Empire, and I don't even like saying that. I'm no man's example. I'm just striving hard with my brothers and my sisters. But I know that in this world of dynamics and demographics, I had to take a title. I don't like that. I hate titles. I hate titles. I like titles of definition. You understand? So when we was on TikTok earlier, when we got here, yo, G City, when you get a chance, I want to I got one. I got one. I want some we call it request, right? Hold on a minute, because it's 5:30. I might go to 6:37 depending, right? But to make sure that I touch everything thoroughly. Because I know, listen, right? Y'all promise you, there's gonna be so many people watching this right now that I know they want to be sitting here wanting to see what I got to say about ex-members. Because the thing that people, especially when people have certain feelings, they always want to see some type of controversy pop up. You understand? They always want some type of controversy. They also want some type of drama. They always want you to. All right, so you know how Brooklyn Empire respond? This is how we respond before we go to a commercial. Y'all with me on this? Watch this, y'all. This is how Brooklyn Empire respond. To my brother Slug, if you hear this live, I wish the best for you. And I always want the best for you. As long as you want the best for yourself. Take care of yourself and your family and stay safe. It's always going to be a lot of love and respect for you, my brother. T Greasy, because of what you got locked up for, I can't condone you. And I'm saying that publicly. I'm condemning you publicly. I wish that this condemnation that I'm saying to you, T Greasy, you know who you are, that it help you rectify your behavior in the future. But right now, what you've done in the past is unacceptable. May the Creator and the one in the heaven bless you and purify your heart from that disease. Nutty birds. Nutty birds. You know, unbelievable. Nutty birds. I wish you great success. At this point, in Magnus's life, I free you. I free you. And what I mean is, I remove myself from having any resentment towards you. The issues that we had in the past, I'm letting them be bygones. We're on two different eras right now. We're in two different directions. I'll be a hypocrite if I say I wish the best for you because I still have these feelings. But I don't wish no bad on you. Nutty birds. I hope your platform improves and y'all music get better and y'all put yourself in a greater situation. Even though we're in two different directions, we have a history with each other. And the reason why this may be somewhat tolling on Magnus because we have a history. And I'm not going to sit here and say I don't got no love for you because I'll be a liar. I'm going to always love you. Facts. I've always got to have love for you. All right? We just don't fuck with each other. I respect that. I'm not your enemy. I'm not out to harm you. I'm not out to destroy you. So Nutty Birds, the former members of Brooklyn Empire, I hope your platform improves and I wanted to improve, and y'all get to a better situation, especially you with each other, and you with what y'all trying to do is an endeavor with each other because y'all stuck with each other for the last 3 years. I honor that. And if y'all gain or learn anything from me, I'm humble. May y'all days be full of sunshine and love, man. We may see each other way long in the future. It's not over. I wish you the best. To all these other ex-members, if I didn't mention your name, then I didn't mention your name. You know who you are. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So as we look at it, we saying here, and somewhat of a good fashion, that Brooklyn Empire had to go through the stages as every other label, especially in this climate. I truly didn't expect people to believe me. I truly expected people to have doubts about me, my own contradictions, my own hypocrisy. I had feelings that people would use these flaws I had with myself to justify their insubordination. I understand. But I got love for all of y'all, man. And for those of y'all that I didn't mention, then you know I ain't got no love for you. You deserve it. On that note being said, I think if I forgot something, I could do it in the future. But I don't. But I don't know. I'll probably get in the future. I don't fuck. Right? I try my best. All right. You know what I mean? Right. To give an accurate historical assessment of what we really came from, what we really went through, and even the struggles that we still facing today. Interpersonal, personal, social, and as well as group-wise. That we all have our visions and our dreams. And sometimes people, they may not, you want to know something? Listen. The worst thing you want to do ever is to make somebody feel that they can't succeed if they don't follow your vision. That is narcissistic. That's why I always said, yo, listen, if you want to go on your own, I will support you. I have no problem with that. It doesn't mean that you have to follow my program. I'm just giving you another insight. Now, if you want to ride with me on this journey that I see this vision on and believe that I can manifest it and you can aid and we aid each other and build one another, I got your back 100%. I will never betray you. Don't do it to me. Don't have me looking behind my back twice. Why I got to go through all of this? Well, you could have just left. So, and I have to say this now to debunk and remove any rumors, any lies. I'm going to tell you who Brooklyn Empire is. If anybody disagree with you on that, you tell them to contact me. Contact Brooklyn Empire. They will tell you who BE is. Don't let nobody fool you. There's 3 forms of Brooklyn Empire. 3 forms. Shout out to Bo Nasty. right? 3 forms of Brooklyn Empire. Brooklyn Empire Prime. These are the prime and the heart members of Brooklyn Empire. These are contractual. They have contracts. This ain't just no man, friend. This is a business. So to these people that run this industry, they tell you who Brooklyn Empire is. That's Magnus. That's who Brooklyn Empire is. Magnus. That's who B is. Mia. That's who B is. Hawk. That's who B is. Ayo Diggs. That's who B is. DJ Diggs. That's who B is. G City. That's who B is. Guns Blaze. That's who B is. Period. That's it. That's BE. You say anything outside of that, you're a liar. Number 2, Brooklyn Empire co-signs Brooklyn Empire. Number 2, the branches. 3 branches. And they CEOs. This is Brooklyn Empire. Goon Life. SG City, CEO. That's BE. Local, Deuce, that's B. Echo Dynasty. Occasion, that's BE. Savage Dynasty. That's B. Barbarian Productions. DJ Diggs. Guns Blaze. G City. Not even Magnus. I'm just a consultant. So don't even look at me like, yo, I mentioned Barbarian Productions all day, but I ain't Barbarian. I'm just a consultant. That's them. Don't ask me.
Why is he talking to me?
I'm like, yo, what you just said? Like, what do you mean he was insulting? Like, what? Like, yo,
We're affiliates. We're just affiliates.
That's that right there.
Yo, because we had to set it straight.
Right.
So I mean, to be honest with you, I'm glad you did this, and I'm glad this is the third part because I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be told. I think a lot of people need to have been enlightened on BE. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told Matt earlier, I was like, yo, I want Blaze get up there, AO Diggs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of it, man. Because to see the development that we at now, I'm real proud of it. I just can't wait for more. You heard?
Yeah, we're just getting stronger, baby. Coming out with more hits, more things. We got to remember the names.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm coming right back.
All right.
I gotta go do this.
Guns, I'm here. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. It's just going to be just so much. So much. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yo, Ayo Diggs said, change that battery in that smoke detector.
Hey, back up.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What? Can't hear you. Oh.
All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take care of some with my beloved.
Oh, my bad.
Steps. No, it was I. Hold on. I was trying to catch what G City was saying. Yeah. Yeah. So I was wondering, all right, what was he saying? So what I'm gonna do is, let me see. Yeah. All right, hold on.
Yeah, man, I'm working on some fire, man.
Brooklyn Imperial, Brooklyn Empire NT, BE up, Bart Ferguson, Magnus on hand. Yo, Nacino, they ain't ready for this one. Let's get it. Bart Ferguson is just a mirror on a wall, reflection of society, 187 harmony. You want smoke in the POA, DEA, trying to give me life in a cage, Nicolas Cage. I'ma rip my face off. Under the radar, undetected. I'm black down senators for feel neglected. Sitting in the kitchen, can't make a decision. The street sweeper will grant your wishes. Put you out of commission for loving a dot. Red dots on the op face like chicken pox. When the bullets start hitting, watching Biddy pop. Or laying on the floor, arms shaking like you Millie Rock. You better reap what you sow, cause when that grip come out, make peace with your soul. Gun bust, no trust, everybody's envious. We shoot slugs the size of transmission. Lyrical assassins kill you from long distance. Grew up being born with no pots to piston. Gun bust, no trust, everybody's envious. We shoot slugs the size of transmission. Lyrical assassins kill you from long distance. Grew up being born with no pots to piston.
If I had a feel, I'd cut my own throat and nail. If I care for tears, I'll shoot you in pill. Eat a sandwich in front of Kennedy's with 2 desert and a 380. Cause goons that try to play me, they try to play anybody, cause anybody can get it, anybody can fit in the casket. Temp, they mash your options crafty. They like, die, bastard, die by the hand of bastards, disaster. These bitches is laughing. The truth is sticking in their back like daggers. Like these horns was bragging. You look bad in the game, man. You get bland and be playing hangman. This shotty get scattered your body over a strange land. We don't care about these balls. We still robbing from the stores. We take off the mask, spin that money next door. Matter of fact, if robbing me money, I'ma spin on you all. She gonna show me everything this idiot got in his jaw. But this what happen when you wanna sleep with a dog.
Yo, silence, this is peace, violence, quiet part 20. Riots, I do it more when they don't like it. I'm on the block with the pirates, not Pittsburgh. You been a herd pack yesterday, been burned. I need my big worm, my bad big nut. You will learn. Take up spit at the hips, can't walk now. Don't shoot while you drive, nigga. It's best to walk down. One love to my dudes that's locked down. We the ones that pop now, no guns. This is a back down. Imperial, gotta show them how to act now. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? We got that crown.
Where Ayo at?
Hey, bro, my motherfucker, man, he got me hot. I'm ready to get this shit.
Yo,
Yo, my brother.
I'm in now.
Ayo, huh?
What it do? What it do? Boy, yo, in the building.
What it do?
What it do? I'm out here.
Yo,
out
this
here.
is Ayo Diggs, man.
In these streets,
Yo,
brother.
put on to the mic.
You said
Put on
what?
to the mic, Ayo.
You can't hear me?
Oh, no, you good. Right there, right there. Yeah, right there.
I ain't even do nothing, but all right. what's going on?
No, that's good. Right there, right there.
What we talking about?
Now, and you know, this evolution, and I'm glad you're here, big homie, because now, you know, with you here, yeah, Bill, how you feel since you've been with us? And if y'all don't know, we linked up with Ayo Diggs. Everybody that's popping up.
Let me show that because it sounds like you don't even know. It don't even sound like you know. It sound like you know. Look. I remember connecting with y'all. It was you and Nut, and it was some random stuff, man. Some on a stream or some y'all was doing. I think it was a stream. I think it was streaming, and I was like, "Yo, that sounds tight. Whatever y'all playing." And I was like, "Yo, I got some fire too. What's up?" He was like, "Send that through." Sent you some fire. He was like, "Bro, that shit hot. Come to the studio." I was like, "You know, studio?" And I was like, "Yeah, come to the studio." I was like, "Bet." Made that night. I think I met y'all that same day. Came through that same night.
Yeah.
Came through with a little bottle, a little something, rolled up, vibe like crazy all night. Vibe like crazy. And I think matter of fact, we made that track Never Forget. Or is it Forget or Never Something? You know what I'm talking about?
No, it was. I'm gonna play it. I got it. It's Never Forget. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, Ayo.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. All right, you good now though.
No, I'm saying I got the track. I'm gonna play it, but go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, I just couldn't hear you. I'm good now though. But yeah, so that's the night we made that. And then ever since, man, y'all been family ever since, man. Even with the problems we got going on, you know, with Nussino and Nutty Birds, all that good stuff, they my brothers too, man. I came in with y'all too. So, you know, it's all love for them. All love for them. But yeah, so yeah, we made that track that night, and shit. I think we've been irreceptible ever since, man. You know, from the music, going to the booth probably every weekend. Matter of fact, every week at least once a week.
Every week, word.
To the shows we done did. I don't know how many countless shows we done did, from Pegasus to the park to all these spots. You know what I mean? So we've been rocking for a minute. I came through though. It was probably around, I want to say 2019 or 2020, around there. And
yeah, it was at the end.
Huh?
It was at the end of 2018.
I didn't get down to Florida till 2019.
Right. All right. Cool. So when you got there in 2019, you had it in the middle.
Yeah, something like that. It had to be because I had to
Yup.
still had to get established and all that. So but yeah, so yeah, it's been history ever since, man. We still making moves. I know I touched on it a little bit, but we did that what we do that rap battle thing. We did that rap battle thing where we had artists go against each other. It wasn't just a female thing. I created that really low key, and it was
Yes, you did.
I had to go recruit artists every week. I had to try to recruit some artists to get there and come on the podcast with their music and try to get them to battle, man. And it was successful for a little bit, man. We should have kept that going. But it is what it is, and low key it even got bigger after we did it. You know what I'm saying? After that,
Word.
it got even bigger, and people start doing that verses and all that
Yup.
stuff. Yeah, man, it's been a journey. But 2025 now, about 5 years we've been rocking, 5 6 years
Yes.
journey, and we look forward to what's to come.
You know, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The brother AO Diggs, yo, I seen so much out of this unit, and I know it was perfect, man. I know it was perfect. I know it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like when I met AO Diggs, I was completely impressed because the honesty, like outside a couple of artists that I like AO Diggs and Blaze, Guns Blaze, y'all see up here. These two brothers impressed me phenomenally. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I like is so beautiful about it? Is that y'all brothers understood. Y'all clearly understood from the beginning. Like, hold on. Y'all understood exactly what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understood exactly what I was doing, where I was headed, and how we mapped this thing. And the reason why I'm saying AO Diggs and Blaze, the reason why I'm saying AO Diggs and Blaze,
Can y'all see me? Because my camera looks weird over here.
Now we see you clearly. Matter of fact,
my camera look weird as hell. It's like, okay, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I met AO Diggs and Blaze gave me that Blaze gave me that AO Diggs feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's rarely for me to catch that feeling. Like when I meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? When I met AO Diggs and we started talking, we linked up. You know what I'm saying? When I met Guns, it was over. It was an instant connection. You know what I'm saying? And at that point,
in our bags, man. We've been in our bags, man. You ain't have to groom nobody. You know what I'm saying? We've been
right. Thank you. I didn't have to groom nobody. Y'all was already there. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Phenomenal artists, man. I was like, yo, you know what got me more than y'all art? Was y'all character.
Yeah, you spoke
on that
for sure.
More y'all character. I'm telling you, I was like, yo, y'all character. And because it didn't matter to me that y'all had the talent. Y'all got the talent. But y'all character fitted. And I was like, yo, these the brothers I need to link with. And yo, I fell in love with y'all ever since, man. And you know, I'm like, yo, listen, man, I'm riding. You know, and I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, right? Before I play this track with AO Diggs is talking about. And this what melted my heart, right? I think AO Diggs gonna start laughing about this. But we had an individual that we was like, yo, you know, we trying to help him up. Like he's the ally, basically. And he did something stupid. But on top of that, when he did something stupid, the nigga A.O. Diggs, he was like, yo, man, yo, I know where this nigga at. You want to go? Let's go wash him.
This nigga love telling that story.
I love telling that story. Because, y'all, because and you mind you, wifey was pregnant. Wifey was pregnant. And he didn't even care, like, yo, man, let's go handle this nigga. No, wait, bro. Because we could have did the nigga filthy, son. You know what I mean? But it was so beautiful that my brother, L. Diggs, was like, nah, fuck that wildest nigga. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I'm done. Nah. And that's how I got so overprotective.
Right.
Like Diggs and Bark, and I got overprotective. But our evolution, and I watched A.O. Diggs grow. I watch Bark grow. I watch Mia grow. I watch y'all grow. Like, I'm like, yo, this is amazing, man. And y'all skills just kept getting iller and iller and iller. I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice, son. Like, you know what I mean? You know?
Bro, we can say the same about you, bro. We can say the same.
Yeah.
We all grew together.
Wow. Yeah,
we
man.
To the battles together, man. We went to the battles together. I mean, there been times where we perform at places that was packed, and times where we was performing at places that ain't had no soul in the building.
Nobody. Word.
And they still got the same show, same energy either way.
Right.
Same energy either way.
Yes, they did.
Went from Brooklyn streets to all the way to Dubai now.
All the way to Dubai. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us, man. And you know, I love the shit out of y'all, man. And I'm riding, my nigga. We're gonna take this to a whole nother level, my nigga. And I'm not going in this game without y'all.
And don't forget to tell them about the countless albums. You ain't even name off any of them. None of them. You know what I'm saying, man? Cause there was, man, shit. I can't even name how many we had.
No, I don't know. We had Eddie. We had Doomsday. We had Empire. We had the Empire Strikes. We had the Empire. Yeah, yo.
That Blue Flame.
We had the Mia Perfectly Imperfect.
Oh yeah,
we had the Blue Flame with Mia and Scholar. Like,
what's that new one you got now?
Man,
Murderversary. And then
we got Murderversary and Two Sides of the Same Coin.
I think, yep, Two Sides of the Same Coin. Damn, I'll forget that. Two Sides of the Same Coin. What's that one that had what was it, Imperials or something like that?
Imperials, Brooklyn Imperials. Yeah, that was Imperials. That was the first time.
Yeah. And then there was one right after that one though that we did. I think that was when I first. I think it was one before that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking before Tuesday.
All right, no, I'm not thinking of that one. I'm thinking of the one that had that one song that had you remember that song Ricky that you had?
Oh, Ricky.
Yeah, what CD was that on?
Is that on Eddie Keys?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, that's not on Eddie Keys, right? All right.
I think it was one right before that. Right before that one. I think you had a. Dang, I can't even remember. There's just too many. We got too much, man. Too much.
We got too much shit. I'm telling you. And a matter of 5 years, what we did was phenomenal.
Yeah,
phenomenal. Our work ethic was phenomenal, my nigga, and it still is. Our work ethic is phenomenal.
Yeah, 100%. Not to mention what we got coming up for them. So we ain't gonna spoil that. We ain't gonna spoil that.
We kept telling these niggas like, yo, y'all ain't hear nothing yet.
Yeah.
Like, y'all ain't hear nothing yet. You know what I mean?
And I know.
Like,
So I know Blaze, don't you got a CD coming?
Yes, and I'm writing on another one as we speak. Thank you guys for the block you just relieved from me. You got to appreciate my brothers. Thank you. I just gave me something to put in something that I was stuck.
And then I know Bart got one coming too, and I've been hearing some of that stuff, so that's about to be fire.
Oh yeah, I need to get on a track with all of y'all. We need to round them up. I'm getting my computer work on right now as we speak. I'm ready to work. Oh, Diggs, I found something for your sample too, man. I got to send it back.
Let me know. Ain't nothing but a thing.
I'll send it back. I'm getting this work done on my computer right now.
Nothing but a thing.
I can send you a couple tracks, bro, if you need me to. I want them.
Let's stop it.
Oh, definitely.
Take a
Ain't
walk,
gonna
y'all.
deny no tracks.
Yo,
Ain't gonna
Buck,
deny
pop
no
up.
tracks.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something though, right? And
What's up?
both of y'all, all of y'all out here, all you fire, and I'm saying this, yo, look, I'm saying this publicly in front of everybody, because Bob beat me to it. I was trying to say it then, but Bob beat me to it, right? But I've been a part of many units, and I know y'all have too. But this is the best team I've ever been a part of.
Thank you. I feel you.
I for sure was about to run that red light.
Team I ever been a part of. I promise, this is the best team I ever been a part of. And you know why? Because not only that, but y'all challenged me, debated with me, dialogue with me, intense dialogue. You understand? And we really and literally built a brotherhood and bond and sisterhood, man. And
right
outside of the label, with all our personal issues we built with each other. And you know what I love about that? That we are our greatest supporters. And that's what means the most to me. Yo, Bark, I'm gonna send you a link so you can pull up if you want to. And I love y'all for that, my nigga.
No doubt, man. You know, to the end, bro. Look, I love y'all. My engineer's here. I got to get this computer fixed, and I'll be right back, or I'll get with y'all later.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Love y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, bro.
Love you too, nigga. Go ahead. All right, hold on. Yo, Bob. All right, if Bob is up here, if you want to pull up, I already sent you the link. Somebody send a message to the group chat. Tell DJ Diggs that we up here. I sent them a link. If you want to pop up, he can pop up as well. Yo, Bob, if you want to pop up with us, I sent you the link. It's in your Gmail. Yo, this is our this is the final of the 3-part series of Brooklyn Empire's evolution and the historical development with all the members, the branches, where we headed, where we was going, how we explaining this thing, how we came together. Y'all got Ayo Diggs up here. One of the this is Brooklyn Empire Prime. You're looking at the heavy hitters of BE. This is the heavy hitters of BE. So if you didn't hear from Mag and Mia and Bark and Ayo Diggs and DJ Diggs and Guns Blaze and G City, it didn't come from us.
Just in case there was any confusion.
This is
out
BE.
there, or who was a part of the group, just in case.
Yes.
Just in case if there was any people out there
Thank you, my
claiming they
nigga.
was a part of it that ain't a part of it. Or anybody that's wanting to be a part of it that ain't a part of it. You know, he already explained a million times who's all with it. It is what it is. They go big homie Bark.
No, hey, no, you hit that on the nose because I'm seeing that. And I'm glad y'all here, especially y'all two. Because the thing is, it's niggas out here, I'm being honest, it's nondescript niggas. I'm gonna say, when I get off, I'm gonna send y'all some screenshots. Because niggas is hitting me up, and we got some nondescript niggas. I'm talking about them girls and in Florida saying that they BE. Facts. I'm gonna screenshot it to you. Niggas are sending me pictures. Yo, these niggas. Yeah. I didn't want to say nothing. That's why I wanted. Why, yo, y'all don't remember when I was like, yo, I gotta do a part 3. I gotta do a part 3. Because I was like, yo, wait a minute. You serious? I'm talking about 10, 15 niggas. And they jumping around and they telling people, yo, we BE.
I hope y'all ain't see
Facts.
that.
That's why Ayo Dixon. No, we had to let it be known tonight. Nah, this is who BE is. We don't know about none of these nondescript niggas. All right. If you ain't been confirmed here, you ain't gotta talk to Mag. Go talk to Ayo. Go talk to Ball. Go talk to Mia. Go talk to Blaze. Go talk to G City. Go talk to DJ Diggs. They'll tell you who BE is.
Yeah,
we gotta lay that down now because a lot of niggas, yes, and that's the same thing that happened with Wu-Tang.
have dudes doing shit and putting it on us and giving us a bad name, man. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
I mean, it's cool. We is a cool crew, man.
And
It's everybody want to be a part of us and all that, man. You know, can't help that. Y'all want to be a part of us, man. Everybody can't. Everybody can't sit at the. Hey, look, everybody can't sit at the cool table. You know what I mean?
Everybody can't sit at the table, son.
Yeah, but we need the street team, so they could be at the street team table if they want. You know what I mean?
I think they're already there. They just said let us know that they're taking on a responsibility. But I feel funny. Remember that nigga? Y'all remember that nigga Daryl? DVE? No. How I get a text message from Daryl asking me if certain individuals saying that they part of Brooklyn Empire in Florida. Think about it. Right? Yo, Mag, is these brothers part of you? And I'm like, hell nah, I don't know these individuals. Mia said, yo, screenshot it and send it to the team so they can see it. You got niggas running around saying that they us. Cloud chasers.
Original. Can't nobody be us, man.
Yeah. Cause that's what it is. They just jumping out there like, yo, yeah, we PE, we Brooklyn Empire. No, you ain't. Yo, we fuck with Mag and AO, them niggas in Florida. That's how these niggas talking. And we don't have a clue these niggas even exist.
Facts.
We don't have a clue even these niggas exist.
Yeah,
this happened 3 days ago. That's why, yo, when I got the notification, when I told you about the notification earlier, I ain't gonna mention no names, but then when I got hit by a homie, and homie was like, yo, Mag, and he sent me a picture, yo, you know these people? Because I guess he was trying to work with these artists. And they was like, yo, we fuck with BE and all that. And he like, and sent me a screenshot. Mia told me, yo, send it to the group chat. He like, yo, Mag, are they fucking with y'all? I'm like, I don't know who them niggas is. Yeah. I don't know who these niggas is, man. He like, yo, they saying they down with y'all. I'm like, yo, my nigga. And that's why I was like, yo, today, Thursday, we have to do it. Now, for everybody that's popping up on this live, now you see who BE is. Hawkhead, AOD. These are Prime. Guns Blaze, G City, Magnus. Now you see who BE is. We ain't got no time for all these other niggas. We don't even know who these dudes is. Yo, Buck, I played that Gun Trust. But for you, AO Days, I know that track you was talking about.
Oh, what? You played that shit?
Hold on. Nah, I didn't play it yet. I'll play Gun Trust. I'm gonna play it again, but Let me see this real quick because I think I know exactly what track
I
that
think
AO Days is talking about.
I think our second track we did together was I think. Remember that track?
Was
Let
what?
me buy you a drink. I forgot how that shit went, but I just remember that
Let
track.
me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. Yo, where that track at? Who got that?
Hold on, my internet messing up.
Hold on. Amount of time.
Is it still
Trying to be
you can hear me,
about it.
Bart?
Yeah, I
I
can
know
you.
exactly what track you're
My
talking about.
thing messing up. I don't know if I got low data or what. Sell it either way.
I can
Damn, we
hear
got Crowd 8 up here twice.
Yeah, that buy you a drink. I think that was the second song ever I did with them. I was explaining to them earlier
Yup.
how I ended up meeting up with them, and been banging out, turning out tracks ever since.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a long time.
I done sent you a track to get on. I don't know what I don't know if you
You sent
got
it
it or
to
not.
my Gmail recently?
Nah, I don't think I don't think so.
She
Man,
resent it to me because I got mad shit in like my Gmail that sometimes I don't even be checking that shit and it'd be like fucking thousands of messages. But if you got time tonight, send it to me and I'll get on it. I'll start working on it ASAP.
no doubt, no doubt.
Waiting
I
for
made
this nigga to come from Georgia.
crafted that perfectly for you.
Yeah, so send it to me for sure. Because once this dude get back from Georgia, I think sometime this week, I'm locked in already. My time is already situated. I got a lot of shit to get done that day. So I'm gonna end up being in the studio from like early in the morning until like late at night. So I'm gonna spend a full day in the studio and shit from like 9 to 11,
Yeah,
just
I fucking
recording.
seen it.
Say word, say word. I got you.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta take advantage of the shit while he's there and get as much shit done as possible. You know what I mean? Because he knows our sound. The niggas don't know our sound. Niggas engineer the shit the wrong way. I don't like that.
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy about that? I was listening to what's his name? Oh no, it was Academics. I think it was Academics, and
Hmm.
he said something that was real profound. And he said, "Yo,
I'll be right back.
he said, I advise you. Yeah, he's like, yo, I advise y'all that if you blow and start with a producer or engineer, stay with them.
Yeah,
Stay with because they know your sound.
yeah. That's why I only mess with that one engineer. To be
And
honest,
that's the smartest thing to do.
because why go to the
Yes,
studio and spend all that money in an outside studio when the nigga don't know my sound? He's gonna engineer my shit wrong. I'm trying to tell him what to do to bring up my vocals or whatever because I'm already a high pitched vocalist. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So he's
you
gotta
know the
know
level.
to level my shit, to put a compressor if it needs a compressor on it. He's gotta know certain shit to do. And if he don't know what he's doing, then he's gonna give me a mix that sounds like shit. When my engineer,
Exactly. He touches it. That's because I can't find the other one. Shout out to Bo Nasty.
Sangria, some wine, sunshine on the coastline. Heartbeat to the drum line. We've been waiting too long for the fire from these lights, for the breeze from these nights. Our time, all we need is one night, close tight, one night, yeah, all night, night, yeah, all night, yeah, all night, all night, all night.
One night with a thug, you gon' fall in love. Promise what you tasted, baby, you can't get enough. When you feel it in your stomach, baby, please don't run. Liquor in the blunt, we ain't tryna fall in love. By the look in your eyes, I could tell you want it rough. I'ma dig up in your guts, make that pretty thing gush. But you gotta be quiet, baby, keep it on the hush.
Yeah, you know we keep it on hush. Shh, stay quiet, so still. You know we die for the thrill. One night, know we do it right. Ready, steady, baby, you know we gon' have a good time. Shh, stay quiet, so still. You know we die for the thrill. One night, know we do it right. Ready, steady, baby, you know we gon' have a good time. Yeah, you know we gon' have a good time. Yeah, you know we gon' have a good time.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah. What's that? An empire. Rolling in, can't mess with us, we too savage. With us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage. We grinding out, we rolling in, can't mess with us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage. Yo, when you like to find you hard, then lock you up using all our bars. What's that? Brooklyn Empire? Shit. How come I've never heard of them before? Kimbo Beats. What's this? We riding out, rolling in, can't mess with us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage. We riding out, rolling in, can't mess with us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage.
I stay posted on the block, I be bricked up in the V. You can try to pressure luck and get a beef with a real G. I don't stay on corners, cause I know I cut corners. The same corner you met them, be the same corner they gon' dead them. Everybody mind their business, they really know better. That dude that violated, he'll play it in his ghetto. He ain't got no soul, he'll draw a medal on gold. Mama was a demon from 5 years old.
We always rolling, never catch a flat. When everyone in the camp to get a sack. And double that, raised by goons, don't worry about no trouble black. One time crime, no double backs. You ain't gotta like nothing, but still hold it down. Building to come up, scholar, body view. Then I clean the body up, Mac driving to the dump, landfill. Money don't make it real, but money get you killed. Thought he had the bag, but popped the port through $20 bills. Baby mamas holler in the halls with 5 kids. Imagine how it feel. Dude shoulda used a rubber, or shorty shoulda been on the pill. Far from the mill, but cash is coming soon. Feel like I'm running out of moves. EMP never running out of tunes. Get your shit blown sky high. Something I ain't wanna do. Mama, why?
We riding out, we rolling in. Can't mess with us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage. We riding out, we rolling in. Can't mess with us, we too savage. Don't gotta like us, stay out of our way while we do damage. Yo, when you like to find you hard, then lock you up using all our bars. Torture you with the green you have. tripped up, looking at us, man. Good up in time, rocking with mine, beginning of time. I'm realistic, see, realistic hurt. Fly away, cause we ain't fucking with no birthday.
Oh man, yo, where AO Days at? He coming back up.
I'm still here. I just gotta do something real quick.
Oh. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, bomb cloud. Yo, and you know it's crazy, y'all. I'm so taken back of the music. Like, you know, I don't know how to say it, but like, I'm taking it back. Like, y'all remember that track with bam 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 dan 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 with Raekwon and Pete Rock and Wu. Remember that bam bam and Mobb Deep, when Pete Rock was like, yo, professional rappers, professional rhymers. That's how I seen y'all. Like, these are professional spitters. These brothers are seasoned. These brothers are not amateurs. They know how if they want to ride a beat, or you know what I mean, like go hard on, you know what I'm saying. I'm so amazed how we went through so many how you say it? Wait.
You know, we definitely seasoned. There's no question to that. We definitely seasoned already.
And professional.
And professional. Like, we know how to deal with a track. Like, and I was so amazed at that, because you know, even when you doing shit, you know, by yourself, and be like, all right, yo, listen, these niggas ain't on my level. You know what I mean? Like, the niggas that you dealing with, you're like, these niggas, they really ain't on my level. I'm running on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I had a problem with running on BE members. I couldn't run on them. Like, and that's what I was looking for. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, yo, this is what's needed. And y'all professionality, man, and lyricism, y'all versatility and deliverance to the tracks. And I was like, yo, these niggas is monsters, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now look at these BE niggas. We're looking at these BE niggas. Yo, salute. You know what I mean? Yo, it's kind of crazy, because now so if you look at the evolution, right? So in 10 and a half years, because we hit the 5th month already. We about to go into the 6th month. You might as well call it 6th month. It's already the 22nd. Nigga Mia. Be up, baby. Love you to death. Another phenomenon. And yo, and now we're going across seas. We're going across seas, y'all. Yo, Bark, you on mute. Take your phone on mute.
I say she gets the most improved, the Crunch Award. She gets so many awards because she learned so fast, yo. She got nice so fast. It's crazy how something like
Yes.
that in a short period of time. My shit took years. I had to battle niggas. Then I had to make a transition from being a battle rapper to a songwriter. Then I had to learn how to write all different type of songs. Because my strongest points were stories. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of learning to do. She came on the scene and fucking became Superwoman out of nowhere.
Fucking Superwoman. Fucking Superwoman. And you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? When when Magnus left New York and came down here, yo, we started with a cardboard box, a pillow, a microphone on the pillow, and a cardboard box on the top of a bed with 2 speakers. Yeah.
I remember last time I was down there, and when we did Corner Store, we was in a closet.
You talking
And you
He's in the
couldn't even
closet.
close that shit because it was so hot. You had to leave the closet door open.
Word.
But
You know
that
what I mean?
Corner Store shit came out tough too.
That
And you
shit
didn't
came out
know how to engineer at that time either, which is crazy.
at all. At all. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know what I mean? I was just, and I'm gonna tell you what inspired me though, and it's kind of crazy. But it was Luke Drummond, Proland Studios, and A.O. Diggs.
Yeah, that's solid.
What we
It was
talking about?
A.O. Diggs that inspired me. Like the second, because we went from the upstairs to the bathroom, and I turned the bathroom into the booth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ain't that ain't the booth ain't that ain't don't you got a picture? I mean wasn't that the album cover?
Yeah. Yeah. See, that album comes when we came to the patio. Before we turned the patio into the studio. But the second part of the studio was in the bathroom. And I had the whole setup in the living room. And I moved it to the patio and we rebuilt the patio. It was kind of crazy because honestly, I was literally thinking about all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I got to get this shit down back. I got to get this shit down back. Because even now I was starting raw. And I knew that people were like, yo, Mag, that's not a good mix. And people going to have problems with it. I didn't give a fuck. I just kept going.
Nah, you got it.
You understand? I know I'm going to get better.
Came a long way. I can tell
you got really nice, for real.
Came a long way. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in some of them sessions where I was like, I don't know, but hey, you came a long way. I'll give you a props on that one.
Thank you, beloved, because I knew, and I knew y'all was being modest. But I'm gonna tell you something about y'all. This is why I love y'all, because y'all didn't discourage me. Y'all allowed me to keep going.
Yeah, you don't discourage someone you know who has talent. When you can see the talent there, you know the last thing you want to do is discourage them. You're supposed to uplift them.
Yes. And the more y'all keep doing
it, and you'll see the results.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and y'all was that. Y'all was that for me. You, me, and honestly speaking,
there's 4 of us.
All 4 of y'all really.
8 slices and it's 4 of us.
All 4 of y'all. Mia, Nacino,
Mama already had 2. You already had your 2. I only had 1. Bryson had 1. So if he doesn't eat his other one, or I don't eat my other one, then you can have it. But
in a way, Mia was sounding.
I didn't know if y'all was hungry like that.
I gotta get better.
I know my bad.
Now you did that,
Don't worry about it.
which is
You
great.
know what I'm saying? Like, I was
Which
like,
is
yo, I got
great.
to get better. You know what I'm saying? I got to get better. And I was, so when I went to Broolyn Studios with Lou, I was watching him. When I did the track with Triumph, with Walt, and I went to the other nigga, Napalm Tampa, to his studio. I was watching him. And I started to gather more. But one thing I love about it the most is that y'all never sat there and be like, yo, Mag, nah. Y'all was like, all right, cool. Let them rock. And y'all encouraged me to do more. And that's what made me want to get better. Because now I wanted to step to that level where y'all can step into the studio and now our shit could be a whole different quality. But I knew I'd get there. You get it? I knew I'd get there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all support is what made it happen. That's what happened. Me, Paul, A.O. Eggs, and I you know,
Can't stop the creative.
Yes, this is right. I'm proud of you too, man, because to a person who was just an artist to pick up engineering and mixing and mastering, nigga, that's super talented. That's super wicked. That means you have an ear for music. See, everyone don't have an ear for music. That's why some dudes, they gotta have ghostwriters. They gotta have niggas write the shit for them because they don't have an ear for sound. They don't know what sound to hop on or what sound is they sound. Everyone has their own sound they choose from a beat. Me, I listen to a certain part of the beat and I be like, wow, this is the part I'm gonna rap to. Because there's a sound that I like that goes with my voice. You know what I mean?
This is the evolution and historical development of Brooklyn. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna go from Bark to A.O. Days. Question. So Bark, you are literally, because a lot of people don't know that. See, let me say something real quick before I ask you this question. Bark came at the end of 2015, at the beginning of 2016. More so at the end of 2015. Bark is technically a co-founder. And this is what a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I think I met you in like October or some shit.
Yes, in October, the end of 2015.
Yeah.
And that's when we were still with Magnum. And I told A.O. Days, I'm gonna tell you, because a lot of people don't know when it started, it was me, Nightcrawler, Luxury, Nutsino, C Gatos, and Magnum. And if you look at the Shock the World video, I might show it again if y'all want me to show it. You'll see Magnum in the Shock the World video.
Yeah.
So you had Magnum and Magnus. And a lot of people don't know that the energy that was created between both of us was because of Nightcrawler.
Yeah. And that's how
yes, exactly. Because Nightcrawler's like, yo, Mag, you and Mag. I was like, Mag. And he introduced me to Magnum, which is CJ Man.
Yeah.
And so I asked CJ, yo, you know a nigga named Magnum? He like, yo, that's my man. I'm like, yo, Knight just introduced me to him. So he's like, yo, I'm BE. It's quiet. You understand? So Magnum, he's like, yo, I'm BE. It's over.
Yeah.
And so Nightcrawler was like, he kept pressing it. Nightcrawler kept pressing it. Like, yo, Magnus, you and Magnum need to get on the track. So I was like, yo, you know what? Yo, get the track. I didn't pick that track, me and Magnum did. Nightcrawler picked that track. I was like, yo, Gab, pick the track. You call me, we'll come through and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But now what I want to say is that practically a co-founder. So since that time, how have you felt since you've been here? Like the heart of the hearts, because I'm coming to you next, A.O. Days. And your own words. Yeah, I'm getting some ice. Yeah, I hear you. I'm in the studio. I hear y'all. Yeah.
In my own words, how I felt that I was with honestly family out the gate. Because I was doing rapping when you ran into me in the studio. I was still doing it because I love to make music. I love to rap. I'm a rapper. That's what I am. You know what I'm saying? I love being around that energy because when I'm around it, that shit makes my creativity go super high because I'm around other people who love music too. But when we first met, just nigga, I was just happy to be part of a team again. I know what it is to be part of a team and to be unified and everybody on the team got the same dream and want the same thing for each other. I've been part of that shit before years ago, back in the 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? To come across it again and it feel genuine, I was with it 100 grand. Once you said to me, yo, Ak, I'm a Ak, you a Ak, you want to do it one last time? You want to do this again? I said, brother, I'm with you. I said, me and you got the same faith in life. We have the same beliefs in life. So I'm riding with you until there's no longer no more existence. So, and from that day, I've been here by your side. I'm fucking. This is my family. I told you it's more than just music. Like shit, it don't even matter. I don't even gotta rap. That's the point. This is still my family. Like it doesn't matter. To me. This is my fam. Period. So it just happened to be a plus that I can rap.
Wow.
Well, that's what it is. You know? And that's what I
That's the
say. You know?
yo. I mean, from day one.
You're gonna make us cry, man.
Oh, stop it.
I'm really
Yo,
gonna.
yo.
We
Yo, that
gotta get
shit.
these movies going, man. We gotta get these movies going.
Yo, I love that because yo,
We gotta let it
a lot
go.
of people that's gonna be watching it, and they gonna be feeling it like, yo, I'm fucking with this, man. Like, yo, them niggas is real, man. They didn't hold no punches. Like,
No, but
yo,
look how
hey,
we talk. Yo, I only seen AO over the fucking internet. When I was out there, I didn't get a chance to see him. Remember, I was only there a day and I broke out.
Word.
I came down one day, we were doing it in the studio. Next morning, I was already on a flight back to New York. So I didn't get a chance to
Yo,
see. So,
so
but I
I
always
can't
fuck
wait to meet AO. Yo, when you meet AO in person, you'll be like, yo, wow. You'll see.
nigga, I mean, one person is gonna be not for love because I don't fucking know this nigga for a fucking decade.
Yeah, exactly. So you know
So
what I
when
mean?
I
Like when
see
you
this
see it, like, yo,
nigga,
my brother. You know what I mean?
exactly, see a nigga like finally, I see this nigga. I could burn this with this nigga, top with it.
That's what I do. I might not say much on the chest, but in
Yeah,
person,
I know already. I know, brother. Trust me. I observe everything. Hey, trust. I know already. That's good. Don't talk too much on this
what
shit
did he
here.
say? He said, "I'm like a dog. I don't speak, but I understand."
Yeah,
Yo,
that's how
look
I
at
talk.
y'all sister.
What she? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's all
Oh,
love.
we love her too. Shit, no, we
Crazy
love her.
fact is, I didn't even know these niggas, and I came and met you and your wife, and we from the same exact spot, all the way out in
That's
Cleveland, from the same place. That's crazy.
yeah,
Never,
that's it.
never met her, never knew her.
Yeah, AO, go in. What was your experience? How you feel?
What's the question? So I know exactly what I'm saying.
Meaning,
Or just ask what you asked before. Just you ain't gotta elaborate. Just what was the question? The original question.
since you came, how do you feel? What is your experience? And are you pleased? Are you satisfied? Disappointed? Or you know what I mean? Real shit. Like,
Yeah, of course. You already know I keep it real each and every time. You know,
yeah, I know, like real shit. Like, how you feel since you've been with us, man? We've been with you, and
you know what, man? I'm gonna have to say one word, man. Elevation, bro. That's what it's been. That's where it is, man. You know, moving up, and that's all.
you coming back. Phone bite shut off. That nigga rolling up bud right now. But yeah, man. There you go. Hold on, L. Let me get you up here. There you go.
Anyway, but yeah, man, what was I saying? Elevation, man. I don't like to stay stagnant in one place, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Bark was saying, I've been a part of groups and crews and all types of things, man. Michigan, I've been performing all over. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's why he says we're professional. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it for a minute, and we got family in it. So I don't like to stay stagnant. I don't like to stay in one place. I like to keep it moving. And that's what we've been doing, man. We ain't stayed in one spot. We kept it moving. We kept it going. We kept pumping out the hits. Even like Max said, it's been a couple times I was like, I don't know if that's the route. But hey, you got us where you got us, man. So it is what it is, and can't do nothing but appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a fact. 100%.
That's amazing.
Listen,
It's
you know how they
amazing
say you got the diabolical genius? That's what the fuck
yeah.
you are. Diabolical genius. Yeah. Some fucking, you just different. So when you do what you do, you know what I do? I go on mute and I start watching everything around you, people coming around you, and people that you mention, and I'm just observing. That's what I do. 'Cause I
I
know
love
you got,
that.
I know you got shit in control. So I just sit back and be watching.
But you want to know something though? I put 3 people in the main character, and it's not knocking any other Brooklyn Empire members. I love UPE. I like you to death. I'm riding with you. But Mia, Bark, A.O. Diggs, to me, that been the team that.
Let me say.
Yeah.
And because of that, it was just us for a while. You know what I mean? It was just us. It was just us doing it. Nobody. People was dropping like flies, and people was not showing up, doing this and doing that. After a while, we was like, man, get all that BS. We just gonna rock how we gonna rock, and that's
Yeah,
what it became. So I feel exactly what you're trying to say. It ain't no knock, of course. It ain't no knock against anybody else. But I think this is the team that logged the most minutes right here.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good way to put it.
That's a good one.
That's definitely a good one.
And y'all, you know, the people they won't. It's hard for them to appreciate our journey because through the indecisiveness, you know what I mean. Sometimes things didn't look right. Sometimes you went back on your word and why did you do this? And you know what I mean. And so they don't understand the nuances.
You gave people a chance, and they had to want it. It wasn't on you no more. It was up to them to decide. Do you really want this or you don't? They chose they wanted to do their own thing and do other things. So go ahead. There's no love. You just can't claim this no more because there's no double side. It's either you on one side or you on the other side. There's no in between shit.
There's no in between. There's no in between.
I made a double clear myself from day one, let everyone know. Boom, this is like rap. And my niggas was cool with it. A lot of them rap. So they was like, okay.
And honestly, I'm telling you, this part 3, we did this because that was always my position. And I'm like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? You got a problem with BE, you got any member of BE, I don't care who it is. You got a problem with them, you got a problem with me. Simple as that.
Yeah, simple.
You got a problem with them, you got a problem with me. And I'm not going, and it don't mean me you could have been beefing. You got a problem with the big homie. So, you know what? Listen, I understand where you're coming from, but when the homie tell me that everything cool with you, then it's simple as that. Then don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. This is business.
It ain't nothing personal. It's just like, nigga, no, I stand here, you stand there. You ain't
You
standing
stand
there,
there,
so
exactly. So many
you gonna do
opportunities. Look at Relia. She said, so many opportunities. Someone can't wait to see your team get out this summer again. Do your thing again. Getting out there myself again. Book a few. Keep up the great work. No doubt.
yeah, that's peace.
No
That's
doubt.
definitely
And
that's what's up.
you know what we want to tell y'all because of that. Because I think honestly, y'all, I think we got our ass whooped. I'm being honest because we going on literally 10 and a half years. We're in May. It's the 22nd. Another week is June.
Yeah, all the pieces
You
wasn't
understand?
together. All the pieces wasn't together.
All the pieces wasn't together.
But you gotta understand, we also got like another 10 years easy because we don't live by this calendar that's going on in this world. Niggas got
No,
y'all
we
thinking
don't.
old, feeling old. Y'all following this pagan calendar got you feeling old, looking old, thinking old.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then we went and got our own merchandise.
Yeah,
We got our own
everything.
gear. We got our own clothing. We went and got our own. You know what I'm saying? We started our own merchandise company. We started a production company. Brooklyn
That was a
Empire
big,
started their own production company. That's crazy.
yeah, we got an in-house producer, so that's beautiful because you don't
We
always
got
get tracked.
produce music for you.
Man, Guns Blaze, you know what I mean? And he's an artist too. He spit and he
Yeah,
make beats.
right.
Yeah, not to mention graphic designers and
Yeah, that's you do the graphic shit. I hope you get the graphic design shit. Niggas, it's
self-made.
yeah. You took it right out of my head, you know. Self-made fucking units. Don't need anything. Except we need them banks to be on our side. So them niggas can pass them budget deals.
And yo, you know something.
Give me a second.
Say less. And now I'm glad she says that because I'm gonna tell you something, right? And that was always my gear. You know what I'm saying? That was always my gear. Like, stop. Why do people want to put an age limit on hip hop, but not any other genre? You know why they want to put an age limit on hip hop and not any other genre? Because hip hop is so amicable that if you spread it around the world, people will start rapping.
You know what's crazy though? When you say that, no other genre is that an issue. You got people that in rock and roll that's rocking up until 70, 90. You know what I mean? And R&B, they who is that? SWB. They still out touring. You know what I mean?
They still touring.
No other genre has an issue with. And people favorite rappers now, they get up there. Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's. How old they are?
So why you trying to lock us down? You want to know something, y'all? And I'm gonna tell you something, right? The last year we put everybody on to go into the UMAs. Brooklyn Empire will be at the UMAs in Atlanta October 18th. If you want to get into these UMAs, holla at me. Major labels, major A&Rs. We'll get you in the door to perform. Last year, we went to the UMAs. Brooklyn Empire been on fire ever since. And I sat with this brother, one of the majors. And you know what he told me in front of Mia? It's a major label. You know what he told me in front of me? He said, I never heard a sound like y'all. I don't know how to place y'all. I don't know if y'all old school, new school, middle school. Y'all are completely and absolutely unique. Y'all have a unique sound, y'all music, y'all beats, y'all, the way y'all deliver. I was sitting there looking at me like, didn't I tell you? And we murdered them. And now, mind you, the after party was run by Sean Ross. This is Master P's brother. No Limit shut down the whole club. This is facts. Mia is up here. He shut down the whole club. Nobody performing except BE. And we killed it. We killed it. I'm looking at him like, yo, you looking at me and Mia. You didn't even hear the whole BE. Like, you didn't even hear what we, you know what I mean? Like, y'all went crazy over this. My nigga, we could take this whole club over.
You know I'm a performer, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can take this whole club. This nigga sat there and said, y'all can burn somebody like y'all. That's crazy. And they rocking with us on our lives this very single day. Now, Brooklyn Empire is on Hot 97 and Power 105 in New York. They got Savage Dynasty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now we got branches. Look at Savage Dynasty. That's a branch of Brooklyn Empire. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Alice Red. Y'all see him? Savage Dynasty is a branch of Brooklyn Empire. Look at my sister. She's like, hey, hey, big sis. Love you. Be up. Let's breathe. We're going to breathe together. First Lady of Wonderland. But, yo, and you know what's crazy? First Lady and CEO, y'all. All right? And now, I think me and Mark, we maybe have to say that's Ayo Dig. Sicardi, you missed the history of Ayo Dig. And that's Ayo Dig. So when y'all hear me say Ayo Dig, that is Brooklyn Empire's top general. You know what I'm saying? Ayo Dig's been with us since 2018, going to 19, like 17, all the way from, you say this, from 18 to now, 2018 to now. That's the general. Ayo Diggs is a beast. Matter of fact, just because you may not know who Ayo Diggs is, yo, Ayo, you want to give him a taste?
What you got?
She like, hey, Diggs.
What happened?
Let's see if we can see. What you want to I got something.
What's going on?
Let me see.
Yep, Ayo Diggs mentions me all the time, play it all the time. That Too Bad song, I mean, nope, I wouldn't play anything. I mean, we got what?
Yeah, lay it in. Yeah, told Ayo. I'm looking. I'm gonna give her something so she can really feel you.
Shit, what you got? I sent you a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you got it. Other day I sent
Probably
you a
did
whole
too.
folder of stuff. A whole folder of stuff. You ain't get. I don't know if you got that. You ain't the only one for tracks for days.
Because I had to probably empty my what you call it? I had to probably empty my empty some junk mail on my DM my Gmail.
You can play something off that two sides of the same.
All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Exactly. You caught it. Come on. I know what I'm gonna do. Two sides of the same coin.
What?
Let me see. Yeah, I think I got it. Give me what was the track that we had? Blame It On Me. I'm just doing that. I'm not playing that. I just need to lock it in. So I can get to that page. Hold on. Got it.
Shit. It don't matter. Like I said, we've been rocking since 2000s, 20s, 2020s. Dang near.
All right. If y'all don't know who Ayo Days is, I'm gonna make sure I share it to my page. Yo, she said I want 18 balls. Dig, spit something. Y'all got you. Hold on. So I'm gonna put it out here so y'all can get this track.
Hey, look.
Ayo Days is an animal.
It's on streaming club. You can look it up. It's there. Look for the name. It's there. It's always been there. Ayo Diggs.
Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, Ray, you did it? You there, baby girl? Watch this.
I'm not ready for you.
Yeah. A nickel bag that sold me apart. I want it.
Hey, yo, man, I ain't even gonna mess with right here. I'm straight kicking in the door. I said I'm coming for the game. I'm about to change every rule. Mortal Kombat fight, man. I treat this like every duel. Flawless victory, man. You about to be dinner food. Mask off, stick flames. Hit you with the finish move. You tasting concrete, but you can't keep up enough. I hit you with a couple kicks and some uppercuts. This is fight night. Where's your highlights? Yeah, the highlight. Yeah, get your mind right. Yeah, go black watch. Yeah, black diamonds, black rocks. Got my niggas running like black cops. And it's a wrong move, then it's OB. I learned a new technique, now I'm OP. OGs lined up to train at my dojo. Yeah.
A nickel bag that's so apart. I want
Hey, yo, man, I ain't even gonna mess with him right now. I'm straight kicking in the door. I said I'm coming for the game. I'm about to change every rule. Mortal Kombat fight, man. I treat this like every door. Flawless victory, man. You about to be dinner food. Mask off, stick flames. Hit you with the finish move. You tasting concrete, but you can't keep up enough. I hit you with a couple kicks and some uppercuts. This is fight night. Where's your highlights? Yeah, the highlight. Yeah, get your mind right. Yeah, go black watch. Yeah, black diamonds, black rocks. Got my niggas running like black ops. And it's a wrong move, then it's OB. I learned a new technique, now I'm OP. OGs lined up to train at my dojo. We talking back to the master, and that's a no-no. Chicks get the craziest stuff on the GoPro. It's even better when you catch it in slow-mo.
nickel bag is so apart. I want in. Nickel bag is so apart. I want in.
I ain't got a lot of guts, my scabs hurt more than my guts. I can't die from bottles, they clouding my lungs up. My family gets small, I don't combo with you dumb fucks. I got a lot to lose, plus the feds on my roof. We can't stand on the block, cause these niggas done made it hot. On top of that, they riding off to the these niggas acting, they don't care who suffers. He done gave up his mother. These niggas still gon' love him, cause when they see him, they gon' hug him. I won't go discussing, the very few can be trusted. We banging it down, yo man, Ayo got guns it. The power of God.
And shit. Hey yo, I'm crushing dreams like I'm marching through a landmine. Spitting shit so sharp, thought it'll split a man's mind. I got the rhyme of a juggernaut, can't stop the grind. I go to war with balls of steel in the iron spine. I'm from the underground, rose up like a phoenix. Now I'm sitting at the top like a genius, nobody's seen this. Every word is the bullet, rapid fire on the mission. Deadly precision, lyrical sniper with a vision. I'm a titan when I'm riding in the jungle, getting jumping, no discussion, get the bus, catch your body out in Russia. Yeah, in the game when I play. It's got you stuck in the maze, got me stuck in the day. You been a play, but in the man. I'm a mastermind, engineer of this master rhyme. Blueprint so intricate, this is how I pass this time. Good stepper, leaving craters, yeah. New rise, who these two guys? Big stepper, dog, what's his shoe size? Hit it, dog, stepping, bees, what I'm repping. Go and get your weapon. Stepping, be what I'm repping. Go and get your weapon. Big dog, stepping, be what. It's Brooklyn, man. After. Damn. It's your boy. Hey, yo.
Hey, watch your mouth, niggas.
Hey, yo. Look. Yo, they said B is an army, better yet a navy. ODs keep it wavy, never let no bitch play me. And never know what hitters on. Got my figures wrong, never know what a nigga on. I learned that from a jigger song, cutting with clouds. It's Brooklyn, man. We just keep coming with one after one after. Damn. It's your boy. Hey, yo.
Hey, watch your mouth, niggas.
Hey, yo. Look. Yo, they said B is an army, better yet a navy. ODs keep it wavy, never let no bitch play me. And never know what hitters on. Got my figures wrong, never know what a nigga on. I learned that from a jigger song, cutting with clouds. that got pounds on the counter. We doing whatever just to please your honor. Yeah, we working so hard that we barely sleep. Either that we barely eat. That just make this outcome, yo, very sweet. We hustle hard, spring, summer, fall, and winter too. I'm just waiting on my XXL interview to tell them what's going on. I'm holding on, and my team is going strong like it's fucking bomb. I keep asking, am I flashing too much? The blunt action, bruh, you just capping too much. I keep asking, yeah, am I cashing too much? I keep getting answers. You just rapping too much, yeah.
I'm big in front of my mother, I'm motherfucking dangerous. I choke my victims, I stab them with angers. I've been conditioned like my position with strangers. You understand the wonder how I relate to longer. We both grew up poor, we both love 4-4s. I got a lot of crack, I'm still around the corner stores. This domestic violence on the time of an outlaw. They catch you on the honest and I'll strip you to your drawers. Niggas can't breathe like he said it with jaws. If I catch you lying, I'm getting you George. The lions gotta eat, just see him get gone. My team gon' eat, I'm toning in this war. But it's not the ending, imagine the devils I'm sending. My crime in this time, I'm a mind bender. So remain quiet, get a line, nigga. We in a line of fire. Grip.
Barbarian Productions. It's another one. They call me new money, say I have no class. I'm from the bottom, I came up too fast. Hell if I can't sit to get my cash. Boozy ass bitches, you can kiss my ass. Yeah. And I pull up in the ass. Women, they be following all the pressures they be asking. Oh God, I know that you be trapping. If you good at what you do, mommy, make it happen. Make it happen. Look, now she's there looking stuck, wondering if we gon' fuck. Nah. This is where the fun stops. She getting hot, like a sunspot. Yeah, we getting rocked off some shots. So you know what's going down like did it just live it. Yeah, the digits and rivets. Let me pivot to hit it. Yeah, la mama she pimpin'. Yeah, la mama she with it. Got the work and she flipped it. Yeah, just give me a minute. I said homie to get it. Yeah, I pour me some Henny. Oh, my poor kiddies, there's a store when it's empty. They call bitches, kiss my ass. Call me new money, say I have no class. I'm from the bottom, I came up too fast. Hell if I can't see to get my cash. Boozy ass bitches, kiss my ass.
Call me. Never heard in the streets done made me. Beast that's lazy. My hands is crazy. My neck is glazy. My niggas love me. I built the army. The world done scarred me. Yeah, but guns in your face. Got slugs in your place. No guns for the jakes. This era full of fools. We gonna take you back to school. Band in my pocket, turn your nigga into a mule. I don't play muff, homie, sucking on too. We don't respect nobody, anybody, bro. Anybody.
I don't know if it's just me. I don't even know if y'all can see me for real. I say I can, but I don't see me. Let me know if y'all can see me or hear me. I'm saying. Guess it's over.
It's Brooklyn, man.
Yeah, this one's crazy. Y'all gotta laugh at this, y'all. Yo, what up, L? I guess I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with this scene. Everything is not what it seems. They gon' lay the blame on me. I guess I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with this scene. Everything is not what it seems. Even though they gon' lay the blame on me. I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with the scene. Everything is not what it seems. They lay the blame on me. I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with the scene. Everything is not what it seems. Even though they're gonna lay the blame on me. They gonna lay the blame on me. It's not what it seems. They gonna lay the blame on me. I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with the scene. Everything is not what it seems. Even though they're gonna lay the blame on me. But we gotta be easy right here. Gotta catch that platform. Don't do this at home, y'all. It's for children. Yeah, I walked at the door, son the beef got crazy. She blowing on my phone, sending texts, you got a baby. One night of loving, I meet me at your mother's. I beat it raw, she was naked at my door. I've been seduced, I'm excused from that law. You gotta be a player, hater, be player, hating nature. Got no ghosts or smokes, they got a crown of greatness. So I'm watching every step, cause my team can grab my neck. Full of dishonor, for lack of respect, like 11 fan bitter. So who do you consider? You walk around with llamas, while you causing all this drama. I gotta stop the crime, you're making me so tired. I guess I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with this scene. Everything is not what it seems. They gon' lay the blame on me. I guess I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with this scene. Everything is not what it seems. Even though they gon' lay the blame on me. I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with the scene. Everything is not what it seems. They lay the blame on me. I'm stuck in my dreams. I'm in love with the scene. Everything is not what it seems. Even though they're gonna lay the blame on me.
I said I'm going to November. I'm about to catch this train. How could you not remember? To watch me catch the blame. I'd rather catch feelings that be catching planes. Your love is war, danger when the weapons change. I thought you felt the same. I can see the frustration all through your eyes. So much that we about to lose control. Yo, throw off distractions, don't wanna lose your soul. Said she falling out of love, I'm falling just because. Yo, things never last, I know that couldn't be us. She break hearts, yeah, with her hurt feelings. Now tell me, is that feeling worth feeling? We emotionally drained, cause I only want you to myself. But I have a feeling like I failed, cause I failed. Or maybe it's a letdown. It doesn't matter, cause things are set now. It's set, yeah. I knew why I'm stuck in my dreams.
Always arguing, but I was a different artist then, yeah.
Love with the scene.
You know I wanna laugh, but that's a dangerous path, yeah.
Everything is not what it seems.
She's no angel, but she's no demon either.
They can lay the blame on me,
EMP Magistrate, BVE, what up? I've been sleeping with demons since I was 10 years old. My arm is strong, I'll tell your neck and the goal. Forever sneak diva, my closet filled with beavers. These dudes is real widows, they gave me real Jesus creepers. For this 40 in my pocket, these fiends have been asleep, but have my man just scheming. The other half is dreaming. They like all these things like demons. I studied for this fiend, once I fell up mouth of semen. And I'm back on this shit. Tell Tara I got a neck. Yeah, that was mad rude, but these fools, they don't get it. Like I'm burned up with the truth, cause I'm in this book, I gotta spit it. Some niggas gotta burn it, they'll learn when they finish. Like, go to verse. Being black is an omen, so we live a life in moments. Bald heads and do-rags, no mask with gold nads, they Big Mag, Big Mag, Big Mag. My get back, so get back. Life all, life scars by nightfall. My eyes red, a hard head, it's on fam, all man, we lawless and all this. All sick, this bullshit, more shit, morbid, morbid, with open hands, more hands, we all dead. Last of the Mohicans, niggas Puerto Ricans, have my demons all vegans. I was head before defeated, I reach deep when I meet. I turn dark in the season, cracking guns in the beam, off the lean, these niggas leaning. If I stand it, when you see it, get left, I won't believe it. He back on the street again, trying to beat his meat again. I got it, so I know the project, files and business arrangement, bang it, I'm changing. Roofers and troopers being brutal, made me famous. In a car from the fall, through the door, knock them off, knock it off, knock it off. Yeah. Basically in this part 3, we made this an historical document. Part 1, part 2, part 3. So now you know who BE is. Because yo, listen. Look. So all these other niggas out there, my nigga, look. I understand y'all niggas is feeling the movement. Y'all rocking with it. But don't go lying. Don't go lying and telling people that you Brooklyn Empire, you not. All right? Don't do it. And that even goes for former members. Former members, ex-members of Brooklyn Empire. Don't go out there telling these people that you BE. They're going to embarrass you. We have a loyal fan base. They know who Brooklyn Empire is. Magnus O'Haden, Queen Mia, Bob Ferguson, A.O. Diggs, DJ Diggs, Guns Blaze, G City,
The Branches, Goon Life Incorporated, G City, Echo Dynasty, Acacia Hansen, Savage Dynasty, Alice Red, Sicardi. Don't tell nobody you under this umbrella, my nigga. You're going to look bad. All right? Brooklyn Empire has survived multiple trials. All right? So I'm going to say it again for these niggas out here. Watch these dudes. Our credentials is on our wall. It's a full-fledged label. So don't let nobody fool you. Brooklyn Empire is a label. Our credentials on our wall. All right? Stop telling people you BE. You're not. Brooklyn Empire is Madison O'Haden, Queen Mia, Bart Ferguson, A.O. Diggs, G City, Gun Blaze, DJ Diggs. Oh, y'all don't know? Because I told niggas, yo, look, I told niggas I was going to screenshot some shit to y'all. We got a lot of niggas out here saying they BE. And they saying it to a lot of these nondescript niggas in the hood. They said it to a lot of these nondescript niggas in the hood. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Brooklyn Empire. I'm getting a screenshot. They sending it to me. Yo, Mag, is these niggas part of you? Is these niggas part of Brooklyn Empire? They want the cloud. I know. Come on, Sicardi, I know. So we're going to make this... So we're going to make this an official document. You got Brooklyn Empire Prime, and you got Brooklyn Empire branches. There's only 3 branches of Brooklyn Empire. If you haven't cleared with us, we don't know these niggas, man. Stop using our name, my nigga. All right? Brooklyn Empire Prime. The Prime members of BE. For everybody to know when everybody see this. Stop letting these niggas fool you thinking they us. They're not us. We have a particular sound. We have a specified sound. That's how people know it came from BE. So, don't embarrass yourself. Because you're going to jump out there and put music out there and say you BE. They're going to look at you like, yo, that ain't BE sounding. Mag would approve of that. They know us. So let me give y'all a rundown one more time before we break out. 7:30. All right? We're in October 18th. We're in ATL. The UMAs. Be there. If you don't know what it is, find me. I'm not talking about Brooklyn Empire and Brooklyn Empire branches. All right? On this note, I'm talking as a president. I'm not talking as a brother, as a member of the team. I'm talking as a president. Y'all niggas stop mentioning our fucking name. We don't know you. Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas wilding. Y'all making it bad for yourself. Stop it. It's a bad look. BE is one. BE is one. One unit, one army. Stop fucking with us before we get at you. And you ain't that pointing to get at. All right? That's my arrogance right there. It's my arrogance. You're not BE. Brooklyn Empire Prom. Magnus, Queen Mia, Bob Ferguson, Ayo Diggs, DJ Diggs, G City, Guns Blaze. That's BE. Echo Dynasty, Goon Life, Savage Dynasty. That's Brooklyn Empire. I don't know about these other niggas. Stop fooling people. They're not going to believe you. Because half of the people that you're fooling, they're going to call us and they're going to tell us about you. That's how I know about you, why I got to address this issue. I never believed in my life. Yo, I was even looking at Wu-Tang. This happened with Wu-Tang and Boot Camp Click. Are you serious? Y'all niggas out here saying y'all BE, y'all hummer stunting? Y'all hummer stunting? No, these people are not BE. Share this video. Share this podcast. And my ending statement. To the entire Brooklyn Empire. I'm not talking as a brother. In this point right here, I'm not talking as a brother. I'm not talking as a member. I'm talking as a founder. The prime founder of Brooklyn Empire. I'm talking as a president. Keep my name out your mouth. To the entire Brooklyn Empire, you here now? Impressive. I'm completely and absolutely, entirely proud of my entire family of Brooklyn Empire. I'm proud of y'all. So fucking proud. Because everything you're about to get, we deserve. 10.5 years, Brooklyn Empire has been in power. Our reign has reigned in 10.5 years. We dropped music. We dropped music, videos, character, building. Shout out to Ayo Diggs. We had battles with females, battles with males. We started that 10 years ago. Fucking proud of y'all. Go on, nigga. All right? So for all the other naysayers and everybody that's looking, $225 to $230. $225 to $2030. 10 years. From 2025 to 2030, it's over. You want us on your songs? You want to do a feature with Brooklyn Empire? You're going to pay us. You're going to honor our label. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to honor it. Anybody outside of BE, y'all want to do tracks with us? You're going to pay us for it. We have a sound like no other. And we done showed and proved that. Fuck sitting there lollygagging and pussyfooting with these niggas. All right? Yeah, we on it. 225 to 2030 is the year no mercy. And I'm declaring it for all Brooklyn Empire members. You want a feature? Pay us. You want a feature? Pay us. Our mediocre rise has been phenomenal. Thank you, baby girl, because I'm proud of y'all too. 2025 to 2030 is going to become the 10-year reign of Brooklyn Empire to a whole nother status. For those of you who are former members and all of that, those who are ex-members, those who are part of us, we got rid of no hard feelings. No hard feelings. We don't care. Life moves on. Wish the best for you. Hope the best for you. That's where you going? No problem. You're not that important in our life, and we shouldn't be that important in your life. Handle your business. But this is where Brooklyn Empire is going. Keep our name out your fucking mouth. If we get a whisper and you're acting stupid and we got to respond to this, if we consider you that important, we're going to rip your life apart. We ain't got no time for that. But we let niggas know this is a whole new era, my nigga. Niggas is real with this shit. Fuck all that. Fuck all of yo, you want to try to be political. We ain't political correct. I don't know about politics. Politics come from these people. You want to deal with politics, you deal with the Democrats and Republicans. We ain't got no time for that. Don't come over here and say something stupid. If it reach our ear, we're going to handle you. Or we might not just say nothing. Not that important. To the whole Brooklyn Empire, cheers. Cheers. Let's take on the fucking world. We're going to take on the fucking world, man. Matter of fact, the world don't even matter. Come to our world. That's all that matters.
Smoking on good though, bitch if I'm Pluto. Passing like Saturn, body ring. Can't in my table, there's nothing you bring. I cannot fuck with these fat guys, dripping on and she bad times. Taking her back by her ass and think she in love with my cash size. Put her on like bad boys, been giving her cash back. Don't get a hobby, counting these racks in my pastime. Cut back on me, take a champ, female with a trustee. My bitch, you look a masterpiece. I'm in a troll like a cavity. Let's throw me questions and tell it shit. I just don't get to the Benjamin. Spend it on my bitch and my battery. Charged up, unless you shit. She and my boss like giving it. Crap, you know that I'm getting it. I think this shit is evident. Hold on through the office. She on me, entree. Talk to the cops like Kanye. Took out 2,000 no engine. I just want blue notes. I just want Euro. Smoking on good though. Pizza from Pluto. Passing like Saturn. Body ring. Can't hit on my table. There's nothing you bring. Who knows? I just want you
EMP Magistrate, BVE, what up? Come on, man, well done. Yo, no, see though, they did be playing, son. You know, I feel bad. I feel bad. My dreams come in a fog, full of victims and people I robbed. I was hungry, I think that was a job. So when I move now, I'm pursued by a mob. Cause you above these four slugs and do the job. And this is the language of bangers and the scarred. And it won't change, the game broke me apart. I guess I'm scattered like I'm bad in this card. I'm like, F y'all, I ain't talking about my moms. I'm talking about my mans, y'all can't understand. I can't understand y'all. Man, they hands up on me hard in ditches. It's really all vicious. Protect your home and guard your chickens. Yeah, me, so I walk alone. Man, guard your riches, cause you ain't home. You ain't fam. I feed you to the fishes. Something fishy. F you, this me.
All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. God forgive me for my sins. And if I violate, I'm only trying to win. I try, but I don't do enough for my kids' brethren. You on the money with the mic, you messing up my session. Let's link up, I give you all about progression. No game, but we stars, here we manifesting. Gotta make mama proud, but you with the snake smoking loud. Lyrics to be reading, I had to break it down. Take your time, youngin', life too slim to be thuggin'. Gun nice, but I bet you ain't ate nothing. Probably wanna pop me, chill, I know bro rocky, real deal, everybody not rocking. Age again, not saving them. Never wish bad on no one, I pray for them. Hope the Lord stay with them. Life crazy. Imperial shit.
So in ending, aha, this for all the haters. Aha, I'm gonna make a song like that. Aha, for all the haters. Aha. Aha. Told you I was right. Aha. Yeah. And I'm gonna talk my shit. Kiss my ass. All right. Aha. Ah. Now look. To everybody that popped up, we tried to make the best of it. The evolution and historical development of Brooklyn Empire. This is who we are. A full-fledged label. Try to make it happen. We ain't trying. We doing it. I don't know about these other niggas. Tell them to try. We're going to sit there and say we doing it. We're making it happen for all our constituents, all our family, the brotherhood, the sisterhood. We honor our people, and we striving for mistakes and all. For mistakes and all. We're not infallible. To the whole Brooklyn Empire family, I love you to death. All right? To the naysayers, you don't matter. The former members of Brooklyn Empire, the former members of BE, the Nutty Birds. I'm naming your name. The Nutty Birds. West Side. Many former members of Brooklyn Empire. CJ, Cigatos. Madness or haters wishing the best for all of you. And I pray the best outcome for your situation and what y'all striving to do. I don't have no hate, no resentment to watch you fall. It's not my Nietzsche, nigga. So to all the former members, man, I hope y'all get y'all shit right. Shout out to Scholar, shout out to Slug. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scholar particularly because she's still doing her thing. Shout out to Nutty Birds and J Bird. They doing their thing. Just because I love you doesn't mean I have to fuck with you. Caught that? Still got love for you, man. I want to see y'all do better. I ain't saying y'all not doing better or implying that y'all are doing better. I'm just saying from my wishes to y'all, I wish y'all and hope for y'all and got a love for y'all to go beyond your platform. For everything y'all gave all the former members of Brooklyn Empire, CJ Salas, T Greasy, for all y'all, Bella Carby. We went through mad people. I ain't gonna name you all. But y'all all contributed to the evolution of Brooklyn Empire. And I will never overlook that. So don't ever feel that way. I'm gonna give you your props of what you did, what you contributed. I wish the best for all of you. This is Magnus O'Hayden, the residing president of Brooklyn Empire. This next 10 years, 20 years is ours. Now, for all of y'all, I'm being honest. You better step your game up. I don't care how you feel. You better step your game up because we coming. You're going to get down or you're going to lay down. It's going to be one or the other. Hostile takeover, nigga. I hope y'all get the understanding.